I don't know where. I think I found it in the woods.
It's like shredded. It's a little shredded too, right?
Yeah,
Tattered.
It's been
tattered.
It's probably I found it. It was
war
probably,
worn. War worn.
probably from 1812.
Probably from the war.
Dude.
Yeah.
Probably from the war.
It's a 1776 flag.
He took it from a
Old
museum.
glory.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, the museum of your mom's pussy.
Hey.
Wow.
Because
dude.
it's so old
Ooh.
and dusty.
Dusty and
People aren't,
Torn
people
and
aren't
war
supposed
torn.
to touch it. They're just supposed to look at it.
Yeah.
Her pussy is war torn.
There's
dude.
guards with guns. With your mom's pussy.
Little
Keeping
toy
the kids
soldiers.
away. Should we start this power hour?
Yeah, we're going, dude.
Trap.
We
Okay.
fucking win. Fuck you guys.
Haha,
Our
I get fucked.
podcast.
This
It's
is
our
ours.
podcast now.
Trap.
Live from the studio.
I'm Jimmy Selesky.
I'm
Matt
Eric
Brown,
Glazer.
Matt Brown.
And we've
Oh,
got
God
Matt
damn it.
Brown and
Sig
Sig Soto on the
Soto.
couch. Because naturally, if you look at the video, you see Jimmy, the host,
Yeah.
a co-host, if you will,
And then
me,
two
a
people.
co-host, if you will, at the table, the main table with the mixer, the tab.
We gave you the table, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we let
and
you
then we
guys
have our
have the
guests
table.
on the
We gave
couch
you the table.
sharing one camera.
Yeah,
we
sharing
could
one
have.
camera.
We could have sat there,
It's
but we
because
said
we're closer than you guys
Yeah.
are.
we said
Oh,
let's
well.
be boys, and you guys.
See?
Sorry, your
Right
fucking
there.
dick tower's blocking your handhold.
That was perfect.
We'll jerk the fucking dick off together,
Yeah.
dude.
I'll tickle the balls, you jerk the dick.
We unfortunately, Matt, was able to convince me and Sig, not Eric.
No.
No,
Eric
no
was
one
unaware.
told me anything.
Nobody convinced Eric of shit.
Yeah, we were convinced.
I'm
to,
still unconvinced.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Did we
either.
take our first sip now? or
No, not yet, not yet.
no,
We
no,
got
no,
the.
no,
wait.
yeah.
for the
All right.
timer.
You guys know nothing
Dude,
about power.
I'm just
I
fucking-
know.
I'm just
never
fucking
done.
trying to go. You know
This
what
is
I
my
mean?
second power. This is our second power hour in I think a month because we did one
The
before Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
bad.
and now I'm very hungover.
Me too.
I just ate breakfast.
We all had coffee except for Matt.
yeah.
We all just ate breakfast
Yeah.
and had coffee.
I have a bang now.
I had a whole pizza.
It's a Sunday at 1:30 p.m. and we're gonna get
It's like the beginning of It's Always Sunny. We gotta add that title
Yeah.
card to
Yeah.
the beginning.
1 p.m. on a Sunday.
1:30 p.m. on a Sunday.
1:30 p.m.
We're gonna
on a
have
Sunday.
fun. The gang did not have fun.
Yeah.
Kinda
gang.
why I didn't expect a power hour.
Yeah. We baited you. I knew that if I told you we were gonna do it, you were gonna be like, I figured on the way up you're gonna be like, I'm not doing it. But I figured if we sprung it on you, then you were more likely to just be like, fuck it. I'll do
Yeah,
it.
I'll
Eric was like,
now I'll
crosscast.
begrudgingly
I'll fucking
do it.
crosscast.
But this has been your dying wish for a long time, dude.
Yeah, Matt's been
4 hours, 4 months in the
You
making.
ducked out on us on the Halloween Power Hour. We
Yeah,
got
you
Alex
ducked out, dude.
instead,
Didn't
which is one of
duck
my
out.
favorite podcasts we've done.
Needed that money.
And now we're doing a little Spanksgiving post Black Friday, Black Sunday.
blackout.
Really? That was,
Hour
that was
Tower
one of
Hour
your favorite
Friday.
podcasts you've ever done, even though he set you up to get spied on.
You got
Yeah, he
spied
did.
on.
Oh yeah, I can't even. Okay.
My brother got you spied on?
Yeah, dude, your brother's a fucking Mossad agent and tried
Oh,
to get
no.
Jimmy caught up like
No.
Epstein.
We got Massaded. That's that's a topic for another day.
Okay, so that's one of the ones we don't talk
Yeah,
about.
Mister,
Got it.
can we not talk about?
Because I don't want to end up in your position, which we'll get
wait.
to in a bit.
Oh, my position is
So I have granted you as the co-host of the people sitting in the
Crosscast.
captain's chairs.
yes.
You have been awarded the position of timekeeper,
Time massa.
which
Keeping
I think
that
you can
time.
handle.
Time Lord.
Time Lord.
Time Lord.
So you can get us going when you want, dude.
All right, everybody.
And remember, you have to have gone through 7. We should have killed this 30 by the end, or else
Yeah.
you guys are cheating because we're
Well,
not
it's
going out of
up to-
cups this time.
It's up to me and Jimmy to drink 8, and it's up to Sig and Eric to drink 7.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Well, with that being said, let's start this motherfucking. Wait, Jimmy's not even cracked. Or Eric's not cracked. Shh.
Ready?
Start the power hour now. Ah, hell yeah.
It's like bad soda.
Yeah, it's Miller
Yeah.
Lite, dude.
Yeah, what were you talking about before you came here?
Sig
You were
was
gonna-
like, what's
How's
the
this
chaser?
skunked already?
yeah, he was like, dude,
Just
I
like-
ordered Chase.
He's
Chase
like, what do I
beer.
drink?
It's like,
Something
dude,
like
what
get the taste out
What's
of
a
my
good
mouth.
chaser for beer?
like,
Maybe another
come,
beer.
Dude, there's
Semen.
nothing to chase beer with, dude.
I was asking I was
got
asking
water.
the bartender at Wits End about it. I was like, hey, my friend wants to know what a good chaser for beer is, and he was like, fucking Arizona tea.
Beer
the
is
only-
a chaser.
That's
It's
true.
like saying, what do I chase orange juice?
Well,
with?
apparently you can make jungle juice with beer, Arizona sweet tea, Sig Stop, and then you can add like a clear alcohol to it if you want.
I thought that was called something else. I thought Jungle Juice. Is Jungle Juice, does that have beer in it? Are you
No.
sure? I thought there was a different name for the party drink that has beer in it.
I don't
It's
know.
like something even crazier.
All I know is jungle juice, dude. Hey guys, it's time to go.
Oh shit.
we used
It's a
to
fast minute.
we used to throw parties in my parents' basement, and precisely two of them, because the first one was
Then you got
successful.
kicked out.
Yeah, the first one was successful. The second one was almost successful. It started out a real bummer, and then people showed up at the very end of the night, but it was like people that we didn't want there.
Yeah.
My white trash friend was like, "Fuck it, dude, I'm inviting my friends because there's nobody here." And then we had like the worst people ever
At
in
your
my
house?
in my parents' house, and then we all got drunk on Jungle Juice. We used to buy Everclear. Like mix it with like Hawaiian Punch and Sprite, and I think some Natty Lights in there. We dumped everything in there. People, everyone at that party was out of their fucking mind. I mean, Henry fell on the fucking fence and like cut his arm off. It was insane.
What the fuck, dude? Like to the bone?
Yeah,
The
like
bone.
my dad had a chicken wire fence for my dog back in those days, and like the spokes would just like prong out.
What is chicken wire?
It's
That's
like that like
the-
metal
Where they like stick out like that.
lattice fucking
Shots.
wiry fence. Shit, it was the worst, dude. People don't do Jungle Juice anymore. People don't even throw house parties.
I've never
anymore.
done jungle juice. I've never had it.
Well, maybe we'll do a Jungle Juice cast.
That
next
would be
time.
sick. Let's do a
God.
jungle juice
We had
cast.
to finish a full cooler of jungle juice. It's a giant igloo.
Yeah,
Fuck
I was
me,
gonna say
dude.
the igloo, the orange igloo, dude.
We got to be doing these
I
things
have
now.
the blue one.
Whoever doesn't
Yeah,
finish
Sig
it,
has
we
one.
pour it
I have,
over on
I have
the end.
a big ass cooler.
That's
thing.
perfect, dude. Next time we'll just turn all podcasts into excuses to
Get drunk and be
irresponsibly binge
Yes,
drink.
alcoholism is the way to go.
It's very fun. It's very fun.
Can we start doing these on Fridays or Saturdays? Because I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah, well, I got to work
fuck?
on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah, we'll do them at 2 a.m. on Saturday morning.
Can't show up
There
to
you
the
go.
horse jungle juiced out of my mind.
Just play Wonderwall 12 times in a row.
The juice you wrote in on.
Yeah, they're counting on you to order drinks there.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
true.
Not come in wasted.
Dude, we got to make our money back from paying.
And here we go.
Well, you got to do these things now because
Do what things?
get all your like partying and jungle juicing and power hours in because people just they square up when they get older, dude.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
harder. and
I think
harder.
that's part of what I'm dealing with at home.
yeah.
Is that I'm hitting my fucking party prime and
That's exactly what I'm doing, dude.
living with a square.
Yeah, you're hitting your party prime, but it's tough to hit your party prime in your late 20s.
I know. I'm just starting.
Yeah, it sucks.
We're about to be some party boys, dude.
Dude,
I'm gonna,
we
I'm gonna
should
get you
go out.
divorced. Yeah, let's go out. I'm
We
gonna get
should
you
go out.
divorced. It's you and me gonna
Oh my
fuck.
God.
Not only are we gonna hit our party prime, we're gonna hit our butt fucking prime, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I never butt fucked in my life, dude. Show me.
You've never butt fucked, not even a girl?
No.
Whoa.
Dude, you're
dude.
oddly conservative. in the sexual
It's not.
part.
It's not my choice.
Yeah.
It's just never been offered. I'm never gonna really like ask for
It's
it.
not something that's offered usually. It's something you got to take.
That sounds awful.
It's one of those few times in life when
Pussies.
do first,
Fucking
apologize.
pussies.
Don't
I mean,
ask,
you're drinking
apologize.
Too much.
You gotta get through 8. I don't think I have to get through 7.
Yeah,
God
man,
damn.
you're gonna go through that entire
That sucks, dude.
entire yourself.
Whatever.
Fucking sucks.
No,
how,
give me-
how many minutes
give
are
me
we in
more
right now?
sauce,
4.
4? Yeah, you're only supposed to be halfway done your beer.
Oh.
I'm
I
more
went
than
to,
halfway. I'm like down here.
I don't know what a shot is of just drinking.
You're doing well. You're doing well.
You're doing well.
Everybody's doing
I'm
well.
gonna drink all the beers.
overachieving,
I'm gonna
dude.
drink all the beers, dude. And I'm gonna drive home.
Just an overachiever.
I'm gonna drink all these. I'm gonna drive home and I'm gonna fucking punch Nicole in the mouth.
It made me think.
You're gonna get your ass kicked.
I heard
dude,
you were
if do
talking
that.
shit, bitch.
It made me think about you guys last night. I was telling you before the podcast, I had my little like 20-year
thought about me.
Thought-
wrestling
thinking about this?
reunion, and all my friends there. I was like, we were all drinking at the backyard last night in Towson. My coach was there. I hadn't seen him in a long time. 11 years out of high school. Some guys were
Bow.
like 2001, class of 2001. And I told my friends, I was like, dude, we're all back in town. Let's fucking go out. I live across the street. Come back to my place. Let's drink. Nobody was trying to come back to my place. Like, two people came back, and then they
How
ate
were
a
you
ch-
saying it? Were you saying it sexually like you just did?
No, I didn't say it sexually.
Come back
I
to
got
my-
the
back
mats
to my
down.
place, dude.
Please.
No, man. I
I
was
cleaned
like,
the
I was,
sheets.
I've never butt fucked before.
I got in the middle of the huddle and I said, dudes,
let me be your cracker. Who can come?
I got some beers. I live 2 blocks away. Let's fucking let's party, dude. And everybody was like, "Oh man, I gotta do this in the morning. Who gives a fuck, dude? I gotta wake up in the morning and do a power hour at 1 p.m. in a garage, and I'm still trying to fucking party tonight, dude. I don't know. I feel like it makes me feel like a degenerate." Because I'm still trying to do these fun things. But is it really degenerate to want to get drunk with your boys on a Saturday night and hang out?
I'm trying to figure out how to say drink.
At a certain point, you can just raise the glass, dude.
All right, I'll just start doing
I'm sure that's another thing the listeners
down
are
one.
disrupting everything.
yeah.
You finished it?
Yep.
Hey.
I think I got one left in here.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're telling me there's people that are like you were trying to get dudes that are like 40 to come back to your apartment?
No. It was interesting. There were like different groups. It was like segregated off between like different generations
Classic
of people.
Towson.
Yeah. So there was like the guys who graduated in like the early 2000s were in like one group that all knew each other. And there was like my generation of like 2010s people.
Yeah.
And then there really weren't any younger guys there. Like nobody that graduated after 2014 was there.
Yeah.
Because the coach has been made to soften up so much that those kids are just fucking pussies and have no connection to us, you know?
So what do you mean like that coach would like do the what's the move called where you stick your thumb up the ass?
Checking the oil.
Yeah,
That was one of his signature.
Your coach would check all your oils, or your oil filters,
And
or
that's
whatever.
what formed our bond as a team.
And then in 2015, they're like, "Listen, coach, you can't check.
You can't check
oil.
Every
oils anymore.
5,000
That's
miles.
that's like
he'd be
preventative
down there.
measures, though, right? For checking for prostate cancer.
Yeah. None of us have prostate cancer.
And if your oil's
and
low,
it's only because he
can
checked.
fill you back up with oil if you need. He's
yeah,
Yeah, he'll pump you back up.
he just went to dipstick.
He'll
seen
top
what-
you off.
yeah, you just can't do that stuff anymore, dude. And it's a shame. There's apparently only 21 guys enrolled in the wrestling team this year.
compared
How's that?
to.
Yeah, I was about to say,
There
like,
should be. I mean, there's 14 weight classes. That means that 14 guys are on varsity. They have 7 guys on JV, and they probably just have a varsity team.
like
full.
28 would be ideal.
28 would be if you had no second stringers. You should have like 40 or 50 people on a team. There's a high school of 1,500 people. You can't get 2% of them to fucking join wrestling.
I probably wouldn't do wrestling during COVID. Not
I
gonna
would.
lie.
That's not why it is,
I
dude.
would.
That's not why it is. They're
Why
just,
is it then?
But I also
Because-
would never do COVID or wrestling.
I wouldn't do
I
COVID
would do
either.
COVID.
COVID
COVID.
sucks.
If I'm being honest, I think I missed a minute. So
Unpopular
fucking
opinion.
We'll do 2.
COVID
Yep.
sucks.
do it. You gotta do too.
You gotta do too.
I drank 2 out of that one.
I don't think 14-year-old kids care about COVID. I think they care more about not having to show their little baby dick
okay,
off in
Sig.
a singlet.
Sig, the more you drink beer, the more you'll like it. Just power through, dude.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Don't let it touch the front of your tongue.
Yeah.
Let it slide on. Put your tongue like this. Do like,
But while we're talking about rebirth, dude, how's your life going, dude? Where are you living? You're living in a basement?
I'm still fucking. What the fuck? Oh, I'm still. My headphones got all wonky
God
for
damn.
a second. I put them on.
Are they good now?
I'm still in the apartment. I
Oh, really?
yeah. Last Sunday, I went to move in. I called Hassan to be like.
Did you call the
yeah.
other Hassett and Tuckman?
No, I didn't call
just the one- just the
Bowers
one.
or Hass. The other, or whatever.
Tuckman.
Yeah, Tuckman's gone, dude. Hassan Tuckman's no more.
He's got tucked in.
I called him. I was like, "Hey, man, I was looking like I should move into your basement. Can I move in?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, can't."
He
And
bluffed you?
Yeah, he bluffed me, and I was like, "Fuck, dude!" Like, no, and I was
Yeah.
like, so now it's just like the last week has just been like more awkward, like, shit. And I'm like I need a place where I can save up money
Yeah.
because I have enough money that I could get like a first last security deposit on a place, but I have nothing.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I need. I tried to ask my dad for money on Thanksgiving,
Oh, no.
and he just kept going like, well, why don't you just try to work things out? Like he doesn't want to give me money. He's like, you should just suffer.
Trying to
Like,
save that shit for himself, dude.
yeah, and then
Well, I being aware of your situation, for a small price of buying us a 30-pack and shot glasses, you get a free podcast. So that should help you get
you know
all
how much
squared away.
You know how much this 30-pack cost?
How much?
$27.
Well, there you go.
Oh shit, yeah. Sig, you be the time massa.
Nah,
I'm
dude.
losing it, dude.
Made that $3.
it
Yeah,
sucks,
Sig, you
dude.
take care of the time, dude. You said
fucking
you forgot
sucks.
your glasses. You're not even fucking wearing glasses. You're an asshole.
If Sig's in control of the time, we're never gonna drink again, though.
Yeah, he's gonna just.
I'll just say no. It's only been 20 seconds.
I'm getting
Sig,
full.
you should have brought. Yeah, you're gonna get full.
Should have brought what?
a tea or
Should
something.
have brought like a bucket.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got some Wawa bags in my car. You want me to bring that in here in case you toss your cookies?
It'll just be like me getting full of liquids.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah. I'm about to so I'm like looking at I'm gonna move into the ghetto, dude.
Where, like, what ghetto? Cockeysville ghetto?
No, like Wilkins Avenue, Washington Boulevard ghetto.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's the only place I can afford and that will let me have a dog.
You can't afford anywhere else in Baltimore other than Wilkins Avenue?
Probably not.
Fuck.
Not with a dog. Listen, man, I did my finances. I'm not exactly killing it. And paying for this podcast ain't helping. Ain't helping much either. No offense.
I'm starting to sweat.
Yeah, take your shit off. Take
Yeah,
it
you should
naked.
be starting to sweat, dude.
I wore a tank top under this
Maybe
just
it's
in case I
time
need
for a
to
little
fucking...
$15 from old Sig Fredo every week. You know, who knows?
Yeah. So you want to fucking chip in, dude?
Your friend's fucking homeless over here.
I'm not homeless yet.
Not homeless yet.
I'm not homeless yet. I've been homeless before.
You're not homeless unless you're living out of the studio.
I look homeless. Could I live here? Oh
If it
no,
was up
because
to-
Miss Moon says, nah, fuck you.
If it was up to me, I totally would let you
She
live
did
here.
say that.
She said, "Oh, you cannot have a friend over if you are not here, Jimmy."
She did say
You
that.
get to sleep with him every night, Jimmy.
Yeah, well, he could sleep. I mean, if it was up to me, dude, I'd build you a little fucking bunk bed in there.
Just like with only the top
Little
bunk,
loft.
Yeah.
and then
The loft. I'd bring you a loft
a little
bed.
desk underneath, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing my homework."
Why'd I say you guys fucking suck at keeping time, by the way?
Why?
Because I've just been drinking regular at this point. I have no
Yeah,
idea
me
when we're
too.
supposed to drink.
Well, you keep time.
Give me
dude.
this.
There you go. Time.
I should have
asset.
known better than to fucking give you
Trust
guys
us,
charge of anything.
Jews are not good with time, dude. They say we spent 40 years in the desert. It was
Yeah.
really like 3 days.
Yeah, the Hanukkah candles, bro. Hanukkah's coming up. That's
It's
good.
right now.
Maybe you'll
Today's
get
Hanukkah.
maybe
Yeah.
Hanukkah started today.
First day of Hanukkah.
maybe
Let's
one
make
of
a
your
menorah.
maybe one of your 8 crazy nights will get you a fucking
fuck.
apartment that'll take a dog.
I woke up this morning to $200 from my stepmom, and I'm like, let me get some more
Nice.
though. Where-
Yeah,
Ooh.
7 more nights.
You forgot to add a 0. That'd be perfect. That's all I need, dude. Couple grand for and like and I was talking to my stepmom about it. This is how cold of a fucking bitch my stepmom is. I was talking to her about everything yesterday, and I was at lunch with them, and she was like, I was like, I don't have any furniture and blah blah blah, and she was like, well, you could all your stuff that you own, that Abby has that. You could just get it from Abby. And I was like,
No.
what? I was like, you want me to go and be like, hey, remember when I broke your heart and
Do
all
you think
that
now's
shit?
a good time to go crawling back to your ex?
No, not even to go crawling back to her, but to be
Just
like, hey,
ask for the furniture
yeah,
back.
can I have everything in your apartment that I
Jesus
paid for?
That reminds me. I feel like I should do that now. I think I saw a picture of my ex like in her living room with like her new boyfriend with like my cabinet in the background,
Yeah.
and it took everything in my heart to be like, give me that fucking cabinet.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy putting his fucking books on my fucking cabinet.
Yeah. Dude.
Probably didn't even read those.
Probably didn't read those books, dude. Just like I didn't read those
I used to
books.
put my fine china there.
I bet he doesn't prop his couch up on those books, does he? That's the thing that I do.
You have a couch propped up on books?
I did,
Yearbooks.
but then so one of the legs of the couch broke, and so I had to prop it up on books. Drink. And then the other leg broke, so then it was like 2 legs, so I couldn't prop both legs up on books. So then I just chopped the other 2 legs off, and now my couch is just really low to the ground.
Jimmy being in
yeah.
charge is way more fucking
Low rider.
You're way more official than me, dude.
I'm a more seasoned alcoholic, dude. I'm 3 years older than you, aren't I?
Jesus
How old are you?
fucking Christ.
27, bro.
20. Okay, I'm 2 years older than you. I got 2 more years of degeneracy, failure, disappointment.
Dude, I turned 30 in a week.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, your birthday's next
in
week.
booze years,
damn.
I'm way ahead of you,
Old as
Sig.
hell.
No, for sure.
In booze years, like I'm fucking 48-year-old man.
Oh, fuck. This is terrible.
Yeah, I mean, my thing was I went from being a smoker to weed smoker to alcohol.
Alcoholic, yeah.
That's a
After
good- that's a good
quarantine
transition.
changed me.
I went from like straight edge to doing edibles to drinking alcohol.
Gateway drug.
Well, yeah, weed is a gateway
It's the
drug.
only time it's a gateway drug is for Sig.
Everybody else, alcohol is the true gateway
Yeah.
drug.
Yeah.
Do you think more kids drink before they smoke or smoke before they drink?
Drink before they smoke,
sure.
dude.
No, it's crazy. I bet alcohol is more of a gateway drug than weed.
Drink.
It is because
I
it's
bet-
legal.
Well, but like How many people do you think have done coke because of alcohol
Actually,
as opposed
cigarettes-
to weed?
That's dude. If
Cigarettes is probably the gateway drug because you can start sooner.
anytime I've ever done cocaine, alcohol was involved.
That's
and
what
if there
I'm
was
saying.
weed involved, I'd be like, no, that's scary.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to do that.
That's why I've never done coke
fuck.
because I'm always just smoking weed.
Yeah, you're like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you drink, coke does sometimes become a good idea.
Yeah, because you need to sober up, and the chemicals in cocaine.
Yeah, coke is a great way that if you need to stay up for 36 hours straight and get a bunch of stuff done poorly.
I'll be honest, I'm suffering.
Yeah.
Well,
This is my two.
Make it happen, baby. Make it happen.
We're too down though.
You also don't have to finish if
We
you don't
kinda
want
do.
to.
You
Like,
kinda
if you
do.
feel like
It's-
shit,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
do.
have to.
I'm gonna do the best that I can.
It would be so much
All right.
better for this if you threw up in here.
It would be better if you didn't fucking pussy out. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, look, I'll bitch all day, but
Now
I'll
drink.
do it.
Good, do it.
and
man.
I'll do it. And if you don't finish, I'll finish what you're supposed to finish.
Fuck.
You want to test
Thinking
me,
about
dude?
this.
By the way, as the official pacekeeper, I just finished my second beer at 16 minutes. That is where you should be. You should be finishing your second beer right now.
I'm on my third
I'm
beer.
almost done.
I'm right there too.
I'm
I think a couple of these minutes pass by without you.
Sig,
holding
don't
up.
try to keep up with me, bro.
I'm keeping up with you, Matt.
Sig's trying to
goddamn.
keep up
Ah,
with me. Don't do that, dude. Do
Yeah,
little
Sig.
baby
Terrible.
sips, bro. Sig, you're not ready for this. You're not the man I am.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be like me.
Buddy.
Thankfully, I pissed like right before this.
I gotta piss.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's a
I'm gonna
Matt-
take
that's
the
a real
beer
Matt
out.
thing.
Do you
not
understand? Do you
powerful
understand the
enough for this hour.
comparison of how manly our podcast seems right now?
What do you
and
mean?
how pussy your podcast seems right now?
What are you talking about?
You guys are
Matt's
over
the
here.
one- Matt's the one that's going
17
hard,
minutes
dude.
in.
Hold on, no.
Matt's going
Cheers.
hard.
Almost.
Fuck.
Listen, I have to cover the slack for his bitch ass. The only reason I do so many drugs is because Sig doesn't. Somebody's
true.
got to be out here exploring the other dimensions.
You
Yeah.
gotta keep an equilibrium.
Yeah.
Eric has to smoke enough weed for the both of us, and I have to drink enough booze. Well, do everything else, I guess.
Yeah, and
Why-
imagine if you had to do it all.
Yeah, he doesn't do everything for me.
Yeah. I don't fuck his wife.
Nah.
He's the one that handles all the fucking.
Yeah, I do. I do most of the fucking in this
And
relationship.
then you're all about to suck it.
Yeah,
Sucking.
all I do is suck. That's how do you think I get these sweet spots at Magoobies, dude? I was there this weekend with this lady, Hannah Burner.
I hit her up to come on the
Who
podcast.
was
She ignored
that?
me.
Oh,
'Cause my
shit,
brother
dude!
was
If you would have
like-
told me to get her, I could have got her. She was fucking loved me.
That's
well,
great.
We're good friends now.
That's good to know.
My brother was like, "Oh my god, she's at Magoobies." I guess she's like a reality TV person.
Yeah, she was on a
My
reality
brother
show.
is all about reality TV. And
She,
also, my brother
dude,
loves you.
yeah,
So
she's-
he saw your story.
She's been doing comedy for 4 years. She said,
Is she good?
"Yes."
Okay, well, that's good to know.
Yes.
And,
Would she be a good podcast guest, you think?
Oh yeah, yeah. She's
Okay.
fun as fuck.
I
dude.
also
Like-
hit up Adam Ferrara. He'll be on the podcast next weekend.
Oh, he's gonna come in.
Yeah.
Sight-
He
sight.
called me immediately after I emailed him. It was crazy. I literally sent the
That
email.
dude's-
I'm so used to not getting a response that when I got a phone call
This is
5
terrible.
minutes later, I was like, who the fuck is this? I just like didn't pick it up. And then he was like,
New
hey,
York
Jimmy, it's
area
Adam
code, or-
Ferrara. I was just wanted to chat about this podcast idea. I was like, whoa, damn. I forgot I
York
sent that
area
email.
code?
Huh?
Is he still in New York? Or is
Yeah, he's a New Yorker.
he- Yeah.
He needs a ride from
I'll do it.
Magoobies to
Christ.
here.
I'll do it.
I told him I'd do it. I think that's a great
Tell him
bargaining
I'll do it.
chip.
Not far
It's
at all,
like,
dude.
Yeah, because I think I think that's how I'll
Sig's
do
not doing
all of my
good, dude.
emails from now on. Is be like, yo,
What's wrong, bro?
you can. I'll like if you do our podcast, I'll drive you to the rental car place to get your car because that's why every comedian so far has come here.
He needs to get to the wait.
Yeah,
Where's he
like
getting a rental
to
car?
BWI.
Well, they need to get to the rental car place, which is like a
in-
mile down the road.
Oh,
Timonium, I guess.
But like they,
Yeah.
rather than paying for an Uber, they can just do a podcast for.
Yeah, I was taking
an
I was
hour.
taking Hannah back to the Holiday Inn, which is right next door to Magoobies. She didn't want to walk back.
Did you take her all the way upstairs too?
No, she's engaged.
That wasn't
Plus,
a
I
question.
don't. Plus, I don't. No, I didn't take her all the way upstairs, Jimmy. There were so many fucking hot girls there, dude, and it was fucking killing me. Cause I thought like I got on stage, see all these hot chicks out there, go on stage and be like they're gonna fucking hate me, and I was killing
nice.
with fucking hot girls, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get my dick sucked
take any of
tonight
them
for
upstairs,
sure.
dude?
I see. The thing was, I got real nervous.
What we just? I know I was late on that. Sig, just fucking do it.
I got nervous. I blew my shot. There was these 3 girls from New Jersey that
I
were
do
at the
like
one
a shot
show.
of tequila every 10 minutes.
There's these 3 girls from New Jersey that were at the one show, and it was like 2 hot blondes and then a brunette that was like kind of chunky with big old tits though. She was
Okay, that's
out
a
of the 3.
You know my rule, dude. As long as the tits stick out further than the gut.
Yes,
Doable.
100%. Out of
It's
out of the 3, I don't really like blondes that much. So out of the 3, I was like, that this one's kind of cool, but she was mean because she was fat. And
So you take a chunky brunette over a hot blonde?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah, and then I'm talking like the idea of like a smoke show. Like that's what these girls were.
They were smoke shows.
They were smoke shows. Like Matt Pennington was creaming his fucking pants. Trying
bet, dude.
He was.
Did he flop? Did he flop?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Matt-
a flopsider.
I'm so. Oh my god!
I thought I was tightening this, but
You
it
loosened
took it off.
just
all
like
the
those
way.
pussies. Anyway, they made their fat friend angry. She's not fat. I don't know why I just said that. They made their
Yeah, she
chunky,
keeps getting fatter as the story goes
this
on.
big
This
blimp
big
bitch.
whale of a bitch.
Morbidly double amputee,
Yeah.
diabetes, obese.
Anyway, Free
My
Willy
600
was
pound
like,
life
"You guys
friend."
are being mean," and she ran away. Like she literally left. We were in the wits end.
She probably
left.
didn't run away.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
waddled
she
away.
floated.
She like kicked down the door and
Yeah.
walked out. And I was like, "Hey, where's your friend going?" And they're like, "Oh, she does this, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "All right, well, like,
Was she getting mad because her
They
hot
were-
friends were getting more attention?
yes." Well, no,
That
no,
is
no,
such
no,
a
no, no.
thing,
Not
I would
only
imagine.
not. It wasn't that her hot friends were getting more attention. It's that
Eric,
like
you're having a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I'm having so much trouble, bro.
you were talking shit about how bad we looked over here. Eric doesn't know how to
He
fucking.
can't even
tighten.
control his fucking microphone,
Yeah.
dude.
Hey,
All right, I'm just holding this bitch.
All right. Dude, okay. Drink. Eric, let me do this. Let me do
we're
this.
losing it.
Nah, it's so bad.
Tell the rest of your story. I'll
Yeah.
get
So she runs out. Mike Pilata is local comic. He was hosting. So him and Matt Pennington are talking to the 2 blondes. I'm like, "Hey, your friend just left. Like, what's up with that?" And the girls were like, "Oh, she does that, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Well, where is she going?" And we're like, "I don't know." And I'm like, "Well, which one of you guys was driving?" And they were like, "She was." And I was like, "Fuck, dude," because she was wasted.
Damn.
So like I was like, "Oh fuck," and I'm like, "Should somebody go check on her?" And they're like, "Oh, she'll be fine." And I'm like, "I don't think so." So I ran out the side and I saw her getting in her car, and I was like, "Here I get like this is Captain Savaho
Yeah,
right
here
here."
I go, get
so
on my own.
yeah, walking down the only road I've ever known, dude.
Yeah.
And like a drifter, dude. I was born to walk alone. So I ran up to her car because she turned her car on. I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And she was like, "I'm hungry. I'm going to get food."
Oh,
And I was
no.
like- I was like, classic, sweet fat girl, like it. And I was like, "Well, where are you going?" And she was like, "I'm gonna go to Lenny's Deli."
Lenny's.
Lenny sounds
I was like,
the
"All right, first of
fattest place
all,"
to go to.
I'm like, "First of all, that's 25 minutes away from here, and secondly, it's been closed since like 6 o'clock."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Well, I don't." And I was like, "Do you like Wawa? I know you're from New Jersey."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, I love Wawa." And I was like, "All right, well, get out, get in the passenger seat, and I'll drive you to Wawa." And she was like, "Okay."
There
And
you
I was
go.
like, "Yeah." And I was
There
like,
you
I was
go.
like, "Now here we go, dude."
Got that
Here we
old
go.
roast beef wrap, huh?
Little roadhead.
Well, so I start driving to Wawa.
Oh my
and
god!
we're talking.
I just farted. It was fucking terrible.
You fart?
dude.
Do you want me
Ew.
to fart?
Oh my god!
That's not
I-
that bad,
oh.
dude. It smells like Puerto Rico.
Oh,
smells like your parents'
God.
house.
Damn, dude, I
I can smell it. Do
Yeah.
you want me to fart too? I can fart right now. I've been holding it.
I'm
in.
not gonna. I
Anyway,
anyway, take that.
And oh, you know what? Now it's hitting different. So we're on the way to Wawa, and she called. Like, I'm like thinking, maybe I'll get something. She pulls out her phone and calls her mom,
Oh, no.
Oh,
and she's
God.
like, "Mom, they were so mean to me. I don't know why I'm fucking friends with." And I'm like, "Oh shit, dude." And she's like, "Where are you? What is going on?" And she's like, "This guy's driving me to Wawa." And she's like, "What guy? Who is he?" And I'm like, I'm just like, I'm a comedian. Everything's okay. And I like take her to the Wawa, and she literally pushed 2 people out of the way to get you and Eric are on your fucking phones.
To what, get to the fucking order screen?
Yeah, she pushed them out of the way to get to the order screen. I was like, Jesus Christ. And then got the, waited, got the food. And then we get in the car. In the time from Wawa back to Magoobies, she ate an entire large chicken Parmesan fucking
Jesus.
sub.
How chunky was this girl really, dude? Because the way this story is going,
Like,
she is very chunky.
Imagine me as a girl.
Okay.
That's
Enough
the
to-
kind of chunky she was.
Enough titties to make
She
up for
weighed
it.
220.
Yes. No. But like for a girl, like the fat I am,
Oh
but
my
on a
God.
girl, but with giant tits.
Giant tits. That is I mean,
And
that's
her-
the only
and her
way
butt
she.
was
That's
nice,
the only
too.
reason. We got to do another
She
shit
as
because I was
tall as
really
you?
mad late on it.
I'm dying, dude.
I say that girls get mad about that with their friends getting more attention. I'm not gonna lie. When I went out to LA and I was hanging out with Scott's model friends, and I noticed that like girls were like definitely paying more attention to like his friend Blake, who was like literally the hottest guy I've ever seen in my life. I was like, fuck this, dude.
Blake?
He's very cool, and that was the other thing. That was the other thing that kind of pissed me off. He's also a cool guy. Like we had,
He's also great.
He was also a great guy.
He's also just
we had
a nice dude.
excellent conversation about like philosophy and life goals. And
I
like,
wanted to fuck him.
we went out to dinner together. Like not even with Scott because Scott had acting class. So
fucked this guy.
He and I went out and like got tacos and beers and like we're like hanging out in LA,
Jimmy,
walking around Santa Monica. I was like, this is a fuck this guy. He's
Jimmy.
so awesome.
You're into philosophical
Blake.
dudes.
Huh?
You're into philosophical dudes. That's very Greek of you.
It is very
Just to
Greek of me,
fuck around,
dude.
like, with a-
The only way it would be Greeker is if those philosophical dudes were 8 years
children,
old.
yeah.
Please tell me more about what's inside of a young boy's butt. The secrets.
But
of the universe.
why do I
I've
want
only
to fuck this
thought
guy?
about
Tell me
this
about the ether.
I know I want to see how tight it is.
Yeah,
but
dude.
why
You know
is it
that's
so tight?
people talk about stereotypes for cultures. I mean that's one of the worst stereotypes, right?
That's a pretty bad
I'd rather be
stereotype.
considered cheap
I just
than
took
a
a sip.
pedophile.
I just drank.
Yeah.
Yeah, your whole like ethnicity
What time?
is
What,
just a pedophile.
what time are we at? Oh, can I guess? 22.
26:39. I've been fucking up too.
Oh my god, dude!
Be prepared to take another sip in about 20 seconds.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What do you
This is
want? Sig? Are
disgusting.
you
I'm
still on
definitely I'm lagging behind for
three? What
sure.
are you on? You on
I'm
3?
on 3 right now.
I'm about to get
No,
to
three.
3 right now.
Yeah.
You're on.
It's all good. We're
I'm on,
good. We're
this
good.
is my third one right now.
We're
but I'm
good.
about
You
to
guys are fine because you're only supposed to finish 7, so
Yeah.
you should be lagging behind.
You're
we
on
should
4?
be. We should
Yeah.
be on our 4th beer. Yes.
I'm probably I think by the time an hour passes, I might be on 4 or 5.
I'll be honest.
I'm
dude. I've
very
been watching.
slow.
I've been watching Eric and just trying to slow down to his.
Yeah,
his
just
rate.
come to my pace,
You have
dude.
great sense of time.
This just turned to
Dude,
me. This turned to me. And
Matt
Jimmy
has a
getting
better
fucked.
sense of time than I do with a clock in front of me.
No,
that's the
Matt,
problem
Matt
with
was
it,
doing great. I was like just like glancing over a couple times and I saw they changed, so I was like, hey, but like he was doing fine.
I have a good with the clock in
Fuck.
front of me. It's tough, but doing so much stand up, I can tell.
When a minute-
Yeah,
a
you're like
minute,
giving me
I
the
can-
light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell time going
yeah,
by.
Matt's going like, hey,
So let me ask you this question. So after she calls her mom and complains
Yes.
about the chicken parmesan sandwich and
no,
the comedian.
She didn't complain about the chicken.
Oh, she
parm.
complained about that.
No, she
The
was
chicken parm lived up to what it
the
needed to
chicken
be.
parm cured all of her symptoms.
So what happened after that? Did you
that-
drive her
yeah,
back to the
I drive
place?
her, so she eats this. I'm trying to go back to Wits End, and I like we're on our way, but she finishes the sub by the time we get to the Padonia light, and I'm like, all right, and I'm like, all right, we'll go back to Wits, and she was like, no, I'm still not ready to talk to them. Just park at the hotel, and I'll get out. She was at the Holiday Inn. They're at the Holiday Inn. I was like, all right, so I parked the car, just let her walk back to her hotel. I walk back to Wits End, and Mike Pilata and Matt Pennington are in there. Like still trying to mac on these girls.
Oh no.
And I was like, hey, your friend is back in the hotel room. She's pretty mad at you guys. And then they just kind of were like, they were like, will you guys walk us back to our hotel? And we're like, nice. Yes. So we did. And then we got to like, there's like the upper parking lot of Magoobies. There's like a staircase at the end that connects to the Holiday Inn. So we got there and the girls were like, all right, we're good. You can, and then like, I was like,
Really?
I was like, damn, Mike and Matt, whatever the fuck you guys were doing, like I was the guy. You know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
took the grenade.
Yeah.
As
Well, I
would
think
say
they
on
were just
Jersey
being
Shore.
overbearing. I think Matt and Mike were probably being overbearing.
They were probably doing a little
And-
much.
And then like somehow Mike got the one girl's phone number. So we stayed at the bar. That was at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then like 1:45 comes rolling around. We're all getting ready to leave. And Mike's like, dog, I got that girl's phone number. And Matt Pennington's like, Mike's like, should I text her? And Matt's like, no. If you're trying to get some pussy, never text. You always call. And then now Matt Pennington is going off on his like weird Annapolis frat bro. Like, this is how you do a booty call technique.
Jesus.
And I'm like, I wasn't, they were like over here. I wasn't in their conversation, but I was just listening to it. And I was like, dude, you are a fucking tool. and then Matt's like pepping him up. And Mike's like, all right, I'm going to make the call. And he just goes outside and we all are watching him from outside, just like on the phone. And then he just like has like a sad face and comes back in. She's like, it rang 3 times. She didn't answer. Like, oh, she bitch buttoned you, dude.
You
They
know,
all just fell asleep.
I
But
will
they were
say
they're nurses. They were nurses though, which is the thoughtiest
the
profession.
thoughtiest profession besides maybe teachers. Nope, I'd say it's about
teachers
equal.
fuck around, dude.
No, nurses are the
whoa.
thoughtiest, and then teachers.
Teachers are pretty fucked.
Teachers are number 2.
Yeah.
When I play at the horse you came in on,
don't-
it goes nurses, then teachers in terms of who's the most likely to get super fucked up
Yeah.
and be ridiculous. That's what it is. No offense to nurses or
Yeah.
teachers. I'm just saying that within your ranks, you happen to have a lot of crazy thoughts. Not saying that all teachers
Do
and
you
nurses
think-
are crazy thoughts.
Do you
But
think?
they know a lot of thoughts.
But there's also a reason why the number 2 porn categories of professions are banging a sexy nurse and banging your hot teacher.
Do you hear? Are you guys hearing that?
I thought it was all MILFs.
No, I don't hear anything. What are you talking about?
Do you guys hear
somebody
that?
like whining.
You hear
yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, was
Alright.
that
What?
Yeah. What the fuck
that
is that,
sounds
dude?
like a machine or something.
Are we? Is this haunted?
Hold on.
No. It's probably something over at like the businesses.
Oh,
over
I
there.
tried to fart loud enough that
I felt it.
it shook the couch, but it wasn't that loud.
No, what I was gonna say about with Matt is, as much as I want to say, obviously Matt has that Annapolis frat bro shit going on.
Get on your shit,
Yeah, my
Jimmy,
bad, my
dude.
bad, my
You're
bad. You
off.
fucking.
You're
I thought
way
we were
off.
haunted for a fucking second.
Jimmy, you're way off today.
No, it's drunk.
Fuck,
dude.
this is terrible.
He's actually
This is so fun.
This is
he's
so bad.
actually correct. The call is the way to go,
I don't
Well, yeah,
think-
you
I don't
get
think
more-
I physically fit anymore in my fucking body, dude.
dude.
You want me to fucking push up on you and mix the room?
Just
dude?
fucking make it happen, dude.
All right.
dude. Let
People
it all out.
fucking
Burps,
fought in
just,
World War
uh,
II. You got to take a shot of beer every
Sig,
fucking
do
minute.
what
Make it
I'm
happen.
doing.
burps, farts, go outside, piss,
trying.
do whatever
Internally
you need to
bitch
do, dude.
about it, but don't say anything. So
sorry, dude.
no one
Yeah.
pays attention.
Yeah.
No one's paying attention to how many beers I
No,
have
the
right
call, the 2
I
a.m.
am.
call is
I
right.
sure am.
2 a.m. call is absolutely right, dude.
You get,
You
you
don't-
get more rings.
you don't
That's what it
text-
is.
I'm
I'm watching. You don't understand how carefully I'm watching you to make sure that I'm not that far behind.
Yeah, you're just not. You just don't want to be the last one.
It's weird how lined up we are right now.
Yeah.
Me and Jimmy are like,
We're in sync, bro.
we got this, and then you guys are like,
Yeah. Well, you guys are like trained alcoholics.
you know,
Yeah.
what?
I'm just like
I'm
I'm
a
a
newbie,
weekend
dude.
warrior, man. I'm a weekend.
What time is it
warrior.
at? What
I'll
time is
admit
it?
20 more seconds.
Oh, okay.
I just started drinking a year and a half ago, really.
Yeah, but you've been drinking cum your whole life.
Yeah, dude. Guzzling.
Roasted.
But that's
You just got roasted sick.
that's thicker and in smaller amounts. It's not even
Look,
a shot's worth.
Look. Just to cap out what we're already discussing.
Dude,
here, 'cause
imagine if you came a shot glass every time.
That'd be awesome.
Kalen would have
Cheers.
fucking choked last time.
Dude, that's what I thought happened when I was a kid. Cause like
You thought it was always a shot,
I
just
think-
like a girl goes.
before I could literally come, I was hypothetical
I'm about to go whip this
talking
carpet
with my
cleaner's
friends,
ass,
being
dude.
like, how long would it take to fill an ice tray up with cum? And I was
Wow.
like, I don't
That'd
know.
take a while.
How many
dude.
cubes
Yeah.
are in there? Like 12? Probably just 12
12
times,
fucking-
right?
Standard 16 cubes.
You don't
I was
understand
like,
that it,
I
like-
assume I cum an ice cube amount of cum every time.
The
before I
amount
came.
of the amount of
You
cum
wish
you
you
expel
can.
is
I
like
wish I did.
exponentially less every time you do it. You know?
I don't even think
But
I could
as
fill
a
a
person who had
thimble.
only watched porn to see cum before.
Yeah,
I was this was pre-cumming.
That's true.
Yeah, this is pre-cum.
You ever see
Exactly.
the fake
No, this
big
is
dick porn?
current pre-cum.
Yeah,
where it's like a fake
like
big
a
dick,
tube, yeah.
and it shoots like milk out.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
lesbian
yeah.
stuff.
Those are
That shit's
ridiculous.
crazy.
Those
Yeah.
are ridiculous.
Those are the
And-
first
but
porn I ever
also, when I
watched.
was a child, I didn't realize
Damn.
that was fake. So I thought my dick had to be a foot long and
Yeah.
come.
Now-
a bucket
now
of
they-
cum.
Exactly.
Gianna Michaels
Yeah.
versus the Black Mamba.
Now
It's
they
the-
call that shit like futanari when the girl does that shit.
Oh my god! Here you go, bringing
I
Japan.
think that just
into
means
it.
a girl with
No,
a
for
dick.
sure.
Japan.
No, I'm saying, but like they call that
Japan.
now where they got like a girl with like a fake dick, but like it shoots out.
Yeah. Well,
Fake
you know
cum.
what? What is the?
Damn,
What
bro.
is the? Like, hey,
You're
I
just being
want.
weird about trans people right now.
I want this
sorry,
to.
I'm sorry.
I want
I
this to.
understand you're 3 beers deep, but
I work with a trans girl, so I'm cool,
I
right?
fuck with a trans girl. man.
I want it explained to me what makes a girl with a fake dick coming hot. I want
I don't think-
somebody to explain that to
it
me.
doesn't work.
Yeah,
for
She's
me.
girl-
got big
a-
tits, dude.
No. I know. I'm with Jimmy here, dude.
It
A
doesn't work
girl,
for me.
a girl with a real dick coming is way better.
There you go.
Oh my god, dude.
Post
We're about 35 minutes in. This is about the point of the power hour where you start talking shit about trans people. So I'm ready, dude. JFK.
Whoa. Jimmy.
Yeah, chill out.
Nobody's talking shit about trans people, dude. This is a very progressive podcast.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, there's
I'm
certain
saying.
things, like, there's fucking a girl fucking another girl in the ass with a fucking strap on, and I'm like, okay, what is like? I get that.
I love that.
It's two naked chicks, so that's obviously gonna have a baseline level
It's
of
like
hotness.
the best thing about that is just the boobs bouncing, dude.
Dude, you know what else makes tits bounce? A girl getting fucked by another dude.
Yeah, but then you don't have the dude.
Why do you
there.
want a dude in there so
That's exactly
bad?
exactly.
Cause that's me. That's me.
that's his
The dude is
self-insert.
me.
I've never
See,
been able to
His
insert myself.
self-insert in porn is a girl fucking a girl.
Yeah.
No, I don't insert
He
myself
sees
at all.
himself as a girl with a dildo.
That's
Yes.
like
fucking a
You
girl.
see yourself as a woman with a strap on,
I don't fantasize. I just
which
like
I don't
the
know what
look.
pronouns that would be, but that's you.
Whoa.
That's bleh.
That's what pedophiles say, dude, when they get caught. I just like to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Which
just
is
like to
still
look.
pedophile-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a pedophile, we've been over this before. Pedophile is when you think about it. A pederast is actually doing it.
When have we
when
been
they
over
get
this?
arrested for
I don't
it.
think we ever ran into
Pederast.
that.
With the
Teddy
fucking-
pinned her ass down.
I think it was during the Epstein thing.
That's T-Pain.
You gotta dig back for that. I'm about to I'm gonna make this our first episode ever. I'm gonna go back
Yeah.
and hide. I'm gonna hide all the
Just
old
stop right there.
zero.
Stop right there.
This
No,
is
I
episode 0 for the trend.
No, I was talking to a black lady over the weekend.
Nice. Very progressive of you.
Yes, and she was said she was gonna check out the podcast, and then I was like, oh fuck, I've said the N-word so many times on here.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna backlog that. I'm
Oh,
gonna hide.
dude,
I'm gonna hide
talking.
it all.
I was talking to some guys last
gonna
night at the
hide it all.
reunion, and my friend Hassan was like, dude, I've listened to your podcast a bunch when I'm wasted, and I would say about 60% of the time, I think you guys are the greatest thing ever, and the other 40%, I'm like, you guys need to be banned from the fucking internet.
Damn. Why would he say that? Why would you
That's
guys
a
need to
good,
be
What the
banned?
fuck have you guys
That's
been
a good
saying?
review. I don't even know.
The two of you?
The last
feel like- I
like
feel like
6
you
of these
wouldn't.
have been power hours.
I feel like you wouldn't be that. I feel like Jimmy's the one that's
Oh
carrying
yeah,
that.
Jimmy's the
that
soul.
label.
Sig, we need to rebuild this dick, bro.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's back
Yeah, I got
heavy.
3.
What are you on, Jimmy?
It's a
5?
back heavy dick.
It was also kind of funny that my like old coaches were like, so the show, you guys are really blowing up, huh? And I was like, I felt
empty
compelled
Chicago
to
in
have
front.
to like make up how well we're doing, because I didn't want to be like, well, actually, we're just
You
kinda,
think we're killing?
Yeah.
How does 75 downloads an episode sound?
like, so I just kind of had to like basically say true things, but make them
Nailed
seem
it,
like
dude.
they're awesome things, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Which is not
we
technically
do
lying.
get like
We're
over
on here.
1,000 a week for listeners.
You do?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
I don't know
But, like,
why.
Yeah,
We're
like,
still we're
We're less than 100.
But also, you got to
we're-
understand,
oh,
we have
no.
over 300 episodes.
between
So at any given time.
between all of the
we have
between
3 listens per episode, basically.
We're like past 69, right?
yeah, we're between all 3 platforms that I can get analytics from. We're sitting at about anywhere from like 80 to 100. 75 to 100 every
And that's
episode.
not bad either.
That's not bad at all.
I think what both of our problems
Why am
are,
I getting sniffles?
I got sniffles at the beginning, dude.
because it's
like I'm-
cold out.
No, but like this is what happens when you do
'Cause
cocaine.
it's cold.
How do you guys like this kerosene heater, dude? It's the first time I've broken it
No,
out.
it's nice and like
making
mellow.
me-
Yeah, I'm allergic to
It's
it.
mellow.
Yeah.
It's mellow.
I
It's
can't
at a
breathe.
good. It's at a good
It's
temperature.
a perfect temperature.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
feel like I've
it is-
mastered that.
And I'm like right
No.
in there. Like
I'm
Heavy
Michael
carbon
Brown, and
dioxide.
this is FPD,
This
dude.
feels like I'm in Puerto Rico in like
I
the
just
dead
need a
of winter.
little oxygen.
Oh, I
Look
thought
at
that
the
was Miss
smoke.
Moon,
Look at
dude.
the fucking smoke coming out. You can see the.
That's the fire from this podcast.
wait.
dude.
Is that the smoke coming out, or is that the heat coming in?
There's no heat coming in. It's
No,
cold
there's
as
no
fuck
way,
outside.
yeah.
Are there? No, but I'm saying like from
I
the
just
heat
needed
in
some
here.
O2.
Oh
dude.
yeah, you're right, dude. That was literally on the mark. That was literally 39 minutes flat. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Who's with it now, dude? Who's more machismo?
Well, I mean, you two over here. Look, all right. Look, I'll hand it to you.
Hello. You too? Guys?
Fuck.
Come on.
This is terrible.
Sick. Quit being up. What are we on? What time is it?
It's 39
I'm the
minutes.
type of person that like I
We got
like.
20 more minutes of this bullshit. Okay.
That's terrible.
I have 20 more minutes to drink 3 beers.
Yeah.
That's easy money, dog. It's
You don't-
Sunday, baby.
You don't have to do it.
Yes, I
That's
do.
You
the
do have
Yes,
to.
I do.
Don't
Eric-
listen.
Eric, I'm
don't
with
listen
you.
to him.
I'm gonna go as far as I can.
Exactly. Just,
No, you don't go as far
This
as you
is
can.
it.
You go
This
as far
is-
as you have to, Sig. That's
we're
life.
all in our late 20s. We know how much beer can
No.
go in without it coming back out.
Sig doesn't
So
know.
let's
Sig
try
has to
I don't
learn his
know.
limits.
I don't know.
Sig
you
has to
kidding
learn
me?
his limits.
This is Me and Jimmy go for broke, dude.
Look, man, I'm trying. All right.
And you guys are like, well, I need to know my limits. I have
I
limits.
know, man.
No.
I just don't want to fucking Sig to throw up on the propene.
No.
No
If
ceilings,
If I feel like I have to
want
throw up, I'll
broiled
go
vomit.
outside.
Me and Jimmy are fucking DJ Khaled. No ceilings. Number one. We the best. You
the
probably
best
put a
music.
ceiling on us.
Another one.
Another one, dude.
Another one.
We're gonna drink all these beers.
Another one.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
If
And
you're
you
no
guys,
ceilings
you guys are
on,
more like fucking. You guys
I'm no
are more
ceilings
like
3, baby.
You guys are more like gutta. I see me with her. No Stevie Wonder. That's you guys.
I don't know who that is.
What is
Exactly.
Gutta
Nobody
Gutta.
knows who Gutta is because he's not a legend, because he's not DJ Khaled, because he isn't going for broke.
Exactly.
Gutta said, you know what? I'll see how far I can
Eric,
go.
Gutta was on Bedrock though.
Exactly. And that's the
can't
last
find
thing
a
you
band
saw him
Gutta,
on.
dude.
That's
Wait.
the last thing you saw him
I don't
on.
know what anyone's saying. Everyone's talking at the same time.
No more
I'm
monkeys
fine with
jumping on the
being
bed. dude.
Gutta.
All
I'm
right.
okay
I
with
should have
that.
said that.
Drink.
Hey,
My point
I'm
is
glad
that
you guys
Gutta
talked over
Gutta.
that racist joke I just made. I just played it.
we just talked right over it.
Yeah, now you guys can go back and listen to 10 seconds ago when I said the racist thing.
Damn.
Underneath everything.
I didn't hear anything.
Nobody heard it. I'm so
No.
glad nobody heard it. But if you go back to, you'll hear it.
Gutta
Subliminally
Gutta basically
putting racist shit in the podcast.
Yes, that's what I do. dude.
legendarily had the worst verse of 2010 in Bedrock. He had I see me with a no gross and I got it grocery bag.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
classic.
Baby.
I'ma stand it out on you, baby.
I can make you.
I remember that.
Yeah.
It's a classic song. Some rappers went hard.
Is the
That song
G-spot.
made
Call me Mr. Flintstone. I can make your bed
bed
right,
right,
girl.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
I can make your bed right.
That's like,
Why don't you have
it's like
Eric
2012,
fucking singing on your hooks, dude?
That's 2010, I think.
2010, something like that. Yeah.
But Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki went hard.
Nicki.
Nicki was like, okay, I get it. Let me think. I got this my turn.
About to put this pussy on your sideburns.
Sideburns. I was like,
Why would you put pussy on
I
sideburns?
remember
I remember
pussy
that
off my
lyric.
fucking
Snail
sideburns.
trailing
Yeah,
down
just
your
like
ear.
rub that shit
Dude,
down.
I'm gonna get pink eye, dude. If your pussy's on my sideburns,
You're just
your
gonna keep
asshole's in my
coming off the
eyeball.
top asbestos? What the hell are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Dude, that pussy's gonna give me mesothelioma.
I love your sushi roll, hotter than wasabi. I race for your love, shake and bake, Ricky Bobby.
Okay, now I'm starting to remember.
Drake is spitting fire on that. I think that's probably the epitome of the Drake verse.
That is the drizzy rap. You say a thing and then you say another thing.
It's literally
that relates
jokes.
to it.
It's a premise punchline.
It's a
Set up
premise
punchline,
punchline, and it
yeah.
always rhymes, but it never makes sense.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
it makes sense, dude.
No,
Shake
it makes
and bake, call
sense.
me
It's
Ricky
just
Bobby.
it's literally a joke where he's setting up something and then literally
Just jumps over.
jumping. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
put
Don
that
Rickles
cheese
for
on your
rap.
head, Parmesan, whatever. I don't even know.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
It's like cheese on your
cheese
head.
on your head, Wisconsin. Like
Yeah.
Cheese on your
Something
head,
like that. That's a
Wisconsin.
drizzy. We used to do drizzy raps as like a thing that we would do. We
Yeah,
just
that was-
sit in
we do that
Qdoba
all the time.
and just like make up drizzy raps. Be like, all right, I fucking
we're gonna make the shit rock. Dwayne Johnson.
yeah. Boom.
Coming
You
hot
get it.
in the
Yeah.
ring.
Put that
like
with the Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, dude.
Cheese
Yeah.
on your head, Wisconsin. Make the shit rock. Dwayne Johnson. That's like that's Drake
That's
classic.
Drake 101.
Yeah.
That's Drake 101, dude. That's Young Money 101.
Young Moolah, baby.
Lil
Moolah,
Wayne,
baby, yeah.
Nicki, they all hit rhymes like that, dude. Just
I mean,
call them
it-
drizzy raps.
It really did. I think Drake popularized it. I think Lil Wayne kind of started that though.
Wheezy raps.
Yeah, Weezy
Weezy
did start
raps.
that.
But like
Yeah.
Lil Wayne definitely did
But
it
that was just
first.
one of his like. So if we're talking like Avengers, like dude, like if we're talking Thanos,
Yeah.
that was like his pinky. That was Lil
Yeah.
Wayne's pinky
Yeah.
of rap.
Yeah.
Weezy's
styles.
like-
Because Wheezy said, I
He
keep it
gave
running
it-
back and forth. Soccer team. But that's not that hard.
yeah.
I
But
race
Drake
for your
perfected
love, shake and bake. Ricky
Ricky
Bobby.
I was
That's a
trying
good
to.
one.
I've spent the last
Come
2
on.
minutes
I
trying to
have
think
you
of a
thinking.
Holocaust one.
I have you thinking about my dick, Socrates. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah. Socrates. Yeah, that's tight. I think you should be in Young Money,
Yeah,
bro.
Sig is Young Money as fuck right now. You get Sig
Sig.
4 beers in, dude. He's Young Money, dude. Get in the booth. Get in the fucking
Get in this
booth right
fucking
now.
booth
Get in
right
the
now,
fucking
bro.
booth.
Holy shit.
Jimmy,
the
put one of your
Birdman over
instrumentals on. Sig, get in the fucking booth.
working with my tongue, Jimi Hendrix.
Ooh. Oh, see, they're not musically inclined.
Nah,
enough.
No,
but
I
you
know,
get
I
it.
know that
But
one.
you get
I get it. But what's the next line? You gotta rhyme it. Working with my Tom, Jimi Hendrix, fucking put you on your bum.
I'ma take you out your body.
What rhymes with
Appendix.
Nah, this is.
I don't know.
I'm about
Something
to
like
end
that.
this shit. Well, fuck, I had something and I fucking lost it.
Oh, you end this shit? What is it? Appendix, because that's at
No.
the end of a book. The appendix.
Appendix.
Go with a different appendix.
Appendix. A vestigial organ, if you will.
Kill that pussy in the shower. Holocaust.
Oh, yo, that was fire. That was fire.
Honestly,
Sig, help me out, dude.
And
I
I'd like
post
to
not
clarify.
clarity of feeling soft.
Oh.
Ooh, I'd like to clarify. Matt
yeah.
Brown is Jewish.
Yeah, so he can
Say that.
He can say it.
Yeah, but
And
the,
I am
the monkeys on the bed comment from
drunk,
earlier.
so I can laugh at it. And that's how these rules
What, are we,
work.
what was it? Dude, time, dude.
Cheers.
Time.
Well, it's 58 seconds. We're ready to go.
shots away.
What time
dude.
is
like,
it?
We're 3 shots
46 minutes.
Okay.
off. We're way off.
That's how many I've done.
I'm way on. Baby.
What is that? 6? How many is that?
5,
5.
maybe.
What are you at?
It's 5.
I think I'm on my 6th beer.
You're on your 6 now.
Ooh, baby,
I've been stuck to you.
like glue, baby. Wanna spend it all on you, baby.
My crib is a G spot. Call me Mr. Flintstone. I can make your bed right, girl. I can make your bed right.
Damn, they got the fucking.
I can make your bed right.
That's what we don't have, dude.
I
You want the
can make your
harmony? You want the
bed
harmony?
right.
You want the...
I can make your
I'll do it.
bed rock.
Can you guys do duets,
We can't even put
Do
this
you
shit
guys
on
even have
YouTube
duets
now,
on
dude.
your podcast,
Yeah,
Can't
bro?
even put
we're
this shit
gonna
on
get-
YouTube.
you
We're gonna
You
copyright
didn't want to put
strike.
music under this, but you're going to fucking sing Bedrock the whole time.
That's how we know when a minute's up, okay?
Yeah, every
Drink.
bedrock hook means you gotta drink.
now we're going to do fucking... oh, God damn it. I fell apart.
Y'all got no
Fell apart on
duets, bro. No duets.
shit.
It is funny. Recently, near the end of the podcast, like usually, like I'd say 9 times out of the 10, me and Jimmy are like in sync at the end of the podcast.
What do you mean, like in sync,
Oh,
like
we're
the
like-
band?
No, like we'll just be like
Five-way boys, but
literally,
they
Jimmy,
not
calm
in sync.
down.
we'll try to like be, end the podcast like, all right, peace, and we're
Yeah,
always
Matt-
on sync.
Matt and I are the opposite.
Yeah, we don't
We
know.
try to like force a joke and it never works right.
Yeah. Listen, I've been getting CTE for the last month and a half from
Yeah.
depression. So
Chronic thought entertainment, baby.
no,
That's
dude.
a new studio right there.
You just have
Chronic-
concussions from being sad.
Yeah, you know how they say like,
Concussions.
depression and stuff is just as bad as head injuries.
I don't know. I gotta piss so bad. though.
That's some fake ass woke progressive.
God
bullshit,
damn it, Eric!
bro.
I was about to go
Eric,
piss.
Eric, you're
Keep that door
failing us.
open, Eric. I feel like I'm getting carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah, you need to get a fucking
From all the
CO2
burps
meter
and
in
farts
here.
going around here.
I have a CO2 meter. It's called my fucking head. And when it starts hurting and I feel like I'm dying,
It started getting lighter. You're
Eric
like, I
just
got
went back and forth like 3 times to go piss. Look, it's not fucking liberal bullshit or whatever you called it.
depression is liberal bullshit.
Yeah, it's not
No, no,
real.
no, no,
It's
no.
not real. Nobody actually gets
It's
sad.
not depression. It's not even it's sadness in general. Like the serotonin, whatever the fuck happens in your brain
No, I
when
know.
you're sad and blah blah blah.
I know.
I wake up every morning, drinking or not, and it just fucking hurts, dude.
Yeah, man.
And it
I'm gonna
sucks.
cheat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
That's
cheat
called
a little bit.
being self-aware, bro. That's called being self-aware, overly self-aware.
Yeah.
I don't mean that it's liberal bullshit, of course. I've considered myself a fairly depressed person, but then I look at myself and I go, "You have no reason to be depressed, bro."
That's what I do. I was like, dude, Hannah, for as whatever she is, I was talking to her about everything this weekend. It's cool to get a fresh perspective from somebody who doesn't know you or the other person or anything at all, just to give you general, you know what I mean, advice.
Ah, fuck.
And yeah, I was like, she brought up things that I didn't even think about before about like just how like right now, right here with you guys, I'm so happy
Yeah.
and I'm so confident in myself.
I'm
And
so
I feel
happy
really
for you,
great.
dude.
And then I go home and it's like, I'm a fucking piece of shit. Every move I make is not the right one, no matter how hard I try to do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like,
Matt, the problem
If
is
I'm
you gotta be okay with being a piece of shit.
I am. Like right now, I'm a piece of shit. I'm totally okay with it. But I go home and somebody tells me I'm a piece of shit, and it's like,
You gotta own it though.
But what,
Damn,
what
you're
makes
right.
you what makes you think you're a piece of shit? Because your barometer for being a piece of shit.
I'm a piece
By the
of
way,
shit.
piece of shit. Drink again.
Yes.
But your barometer
I took a double shot just so I wouldn't have to drink this one.
for being a piece of shit is based
That's a
off of
lie.
A, other people's
No, it's not a
standards,
lie.
Yeah.
and B, your expectations of yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's two things. It's what you expect out of yourself and what you think other people expect out
What
of you.
society wants.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you let go of those things, first of all, the only thing that really matters is what you expect out of yourself.
Yeah.
You know, people get depressed all the time, and then they get pushed down things that they don't want to fucking do. Like, oh, I have to, like, you know, we talk about like going. Oh, I have to go to college because all my friends are going to college. Now I have to get married. Now I have to have a kid.
Yeah.
There's
Now I
like
have to
a
do this
timeline.
fucking power hour on a
Yeah.
podcast.
On a Sunday.
Exactly. Eric, very depressed that he has to do
Yeah.
this.
Well, it like the amount. Like I think a big
Cheers,
thing
we gotta
is.
drink
I think a big thing is that like quarantine. The whole time during quarantine, before like 3-4 months ago, there was still a curfew and all that bullshit. So like I would do a show and I would have to come home at 10 o'clock, and that's not how being a comic, musician, whatever works. Like you do your show, there's a hang, and like the hang is just as important as the show
Yeah.
to being a comedian. Like you get your 10 minutes on stage or whatever, but you like there's a whole like, you know, like I put so much more time right now into being a boyfriend or trying to be that than I do this, than I do comedy, and I see those things that I care about suffering. I see my stand up not doing as well. I come in here for the podcast.
Because you put too much time into that.
It's not as good. Yeah, like I love coming in here, but I come in here and I try to do a podcast, and and the whole time I'm just like, when I get home, it's gonna be there's what am I gonna have to deal with? You know what I mean?
Obviously, definitely, I completely 100% understand what you're saying.
So now I'm at the point where it's like, I need to do me.
Well-
My dude, self-care, bro.
In terms of
I'm
COVID,
fucking-
Self-care,
I'm
my
a
mental
dude,
health.
me.
Look.
I'm literally over it. And
you are over it. Dude, in terms of
I'm
COVID,
gonna live in the ghetto, and I'm gonna carry a pocket knife. And if somebody tries to fuck me and Otis,
I align with P. Diddy. I
You
align
have
with
no
P.
idea
Diddy.
how-
Bestiality gangbang.
dude, you have no idea the daydreams I've had of moving to the ghetto and walking Otis, and somebody trying to rob me, and like somebody like kicking Otis, and my like superhuman, you just touched my son power.
Or like the mom.
Oh, dude, I fantasize about fight situations constantly. I mean, constantly.
dude.
And
yeah.
I don't even think I've ever been in a real fight,
I haven't either.
but I fantasize about them endlessly.
You've never been in a real fight?
I've been in like
Well, you
like
said you had
organized
that one guy
fights.
that you chased
chased
after.
him
Yeah, but that
down,
wasn't a
yeah,
real
seasons
fight. I kind of like tackled him, and he was just like, "I'm sorry." It wasn't like
What about the guy you
weren't, like-
fucked up on Dom's birthday behind CVP?
That was a wrestling match. I don't
You
consider that.
fucked a guy up behind CVP?
Yeah, but that was a wrestling match. I don't
First
consider
time,
that a fight.
first
that
time
was a
Eric
wrestling
and I ever fucking hung out was behind CVP.
That
Yeah.
was a good burp right there.
Smoked a
Felt
joint.
I consider a fight like somebody went like, "Hey, dude, fuck you," and like threw a punch, and then I punched back, and it was like it was not a well spirited, it was not a good spirited.
What time are we at, dude?
53 minutes. What I was gonna say to you about your time during quarantine is P. Diddy did have a tweet that a lot of people he got a lot of flack for, but I actually very much agree with it, which was if COVID didn't bring out the hustle in you, it's not in you. And I do agree with that. And a lot of people were like, well, you don't understand what people are going through. It's like, okay, well, you know what? Like, yeah, I play music professionally. My entire income was dependent on playing out at bars. Like, I didn't, that was completely lost.
You good?
Yeah. I have to piss, though.
We got 6 minutes. You can man it out. My point is.
No, I don't. I can't.
Whatever.
Yeah, piss,
You want to go take a piss?
Yes.
Okay, do it. Do it.
Yeah,
You want me to keep talking? Who the fuck am I talking
Got
to
the
you?
window open, bitch. You can hear.
Okay.
Just talk, dude.
Oh my god. Keep that door open, dude. I'm gonna die of carbon monoxide
I have
poisoning.
this window open now, by the way.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
No wonder I'm still alive. I was wondering why I'm not dead yet. Why am I still alive?
Why am I alive? Is Matt pissing right there?
How am I not dead? By the way, you got to drink again in exactly 8 seconds.
Yeah, fuck.
Now, my point is that when COVID happened, it's like you can either sit there and go, okay, well, I guess the world just stopped and I can just fucking take it easy for a year and a half and then just check back in when the world says I can. Mm-hmm. Or you can figure out a new fucking plan of action. I mean, you can either sit there and go, oh no, I can't play at bars anymore. That means I can't do anything, right? Or you can go, okay, what can I fucking do right now? You know, what can I fucking do? And I mean, like, that doesn't just apply to
I gotta be
me.
honest, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I was like,
How do you not-
half out on this conversation.
This is based off of his P. Diddy quote he brought up of if
Okay,
the
okay.
pandemic didn't bring out the hustle in you, you never had it.
Okay,
You never had
sorry,
it.
Sorry.
Because life isn't about what happens to you. You can't control what happens to you most of the time. You can only control how you react to it. And so when something happens to you, the mark of a man is not what happens to you. You can't control that. There's 7 billion fucking people on the planet. Not to mention the entire fucking universe. You can't control what happens to you. You can only control how you react to it. So when something like a pandemic happens, it's not about the fact that, oh, COVID happened. COVID happened to everybody, bro. COVID happened to everybody. Mm-hmm. You're not unique. You're not the only fucking person on the planet
Dude,
whose
it's been
life
like
is affected.
2 minutes since you started talking.
Oh, fuck you, Sig. Fuck you, Sig. I thought we were trying to do a fucking podcast here, not fucking.
We're not doing a podcast.
I thought
We're
you
doing a
wanted somebody
power
to be
hour.
responsible,
True.
dude.
The podcast happens in 4 minutes. once we're done drinking.
Oh
12
yeah, then we
beers
just
in an
fucking drink leisure.
We do another hour.
Yeah,
just
the Patreon starts
fucked up.
in 4 minutes.
sour hour.
Yeah.
Sour hour.
We're
about
just
to
sit here
turn
just
into-
bitching about
What are we
everything.
at right now?
57 minutes almost.
Yeah, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
These are all yours?
no, I have 3. You put another one on mine. This is my 4th one.
Oh, so
Drink.
this is my 8th.
Drink. Timekeepers.
5, 6, 7.
You know what I really don't watch
You're on
tonight,
your
dude?
7th.
Oh shit, dude.
I want to watch the second half of
So we're
Harry
both
Potter Chamber of Secrets.
we're both fucking up. I'm fucking up more
Not
than
the
you
first
are.
half.
Honestly, this
I've
should
already
be
watched the first half.
on your side.
Chamber of Secrets is first one?
That's why I like having a girlfriend because it's the only
That's the one
time
with
I
Squirting Myrtle or whatever the fuck her name was.
Squirting Myrtle. Yeah. Nobody goes in that bathroom. There's Squirting Myrtle.
They all get soaked.
As soon as you walk in, all the fountains are just
That'd be hot. That'd be hot. That's
What is
a
it?
good porn idea, dude. How come nobody has a porn idea for
Squirting
Squirting Myrtle?
ghost.
Squirting Myrtle instead of Moaning Myrtle.
Well, Moaning Myrtle is just as good, you know? If you like
Well,
turned a moan into like
yeah.
a good moan.
It's like the children's version of.
That's one of my favorite like Stifler jokes. Like, what's Naomi
okay, Sig.
backwards?
It's okay,
I
bro.
moan.
I'm just burping it out, man.
Yeah, burp it out, dude. Burp it out.
Stifler.
Stifler's mom, dude. I just watched the first American Pie a few weeks ago.
Really?
I'd only seen the second one.
Do yourself a favor and watch every. Fuck you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me for actually drinking the right amount of beer during a power hour. Excuse
Get
me.
him. Get him. You're a fucking pussy, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm not fucking on my 3rd and a half beer right
Yeah.
now, dude.
Text
Do
him.
yourself a favor.
Sig's over here texting his wife like,
third.
babe, I'm fucking fucked up right now.
to be a party boy.
Oh my god.
Me and
I'm a
these
party boy now.
me, Matt, Eric,
I'm
and
about to
Jimmy
get
are
my
about to
dick
fuck. I'm so sorry. So sorry, babe. But
Do
I'm about
yourself
to
a
fuck.
favor and watch a early 2010s comedy. 21 Jump Street. Harold and Kumar.
21
fucking-
Jump Street is
Are
not
you
early 2010s.
Are you kidding me?
It's
No,
2012.
no. Of all
Is
the
it?
things he just said, that was the only 2010 one.
What?
American Pie is like
2001.
1990s.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about
American Pie is
reunion.
early.
Harold and Kumar.
American Pie reunion was
American
in 2012.
The wedding one.
Harold
was
and
my
Kumar was
favorite.
like 2007. Bro.
Yeah, I was all
The
way-
second
way
one was
before.
in.
Oh
Whatever,
my
dude.
god, you go on sequels.
All right, dude. You know what I fucking mean?
Do yourself a favor.
What
Watch
do you
a sequel
fucking hate?
In
or a
that
third.
5-year span, dude, that was the peak. That was the last hurrah of good movie comedies.
I don't.
I was talking about this with Mehedi. When's the last time you saw my
Our
friend Mehedi?
from high school.
Is he Indian? What is that name?
He's a Bangladeshi.
Oh, so close.
You
Very
almost
close.
had
I'm
it.
good
Very
at it,
close.
dude. I'm fucking
You
good
almost
at
had
it.
it.
My
man.
point is that era, up until 2000, I would say maybe 13 or 14, was the last time we saw like truly good comedy movies. I can't think of a comedy movie.
Well, they don't.
That
They
came
don't
out.
like the movie studios don't give money to comedy movies anymore.
Hateful Eight
'Cause I
was pretty
think-
good. That's pretty funny.
Hateful Eight.
It's pretty funny.
I mean, like, because if you
It's
think
like reading
about
a
it,
book. It was like reading a book.
if you think about it, the last like big budget
Last
comedy
Shot.
movies were Tag, which was that stupid ass fucking like
I remember that.
our,
shit.
our
It was,
friend's
like, the
dying from
comedy thing.
cancer, so let's
Six.
play
Let's do
tag.
one last tag game.
Yeah.
I drank 7. This is the last
and then
one
Game
for an
Night.
hour.
Game Night was really good though. Did you guys see Game Night?
No.
The one where it's
That's
like a
with,
murder mystery
Steve
party,
Carell.
but they really get like kidnapped and shit.
Is that with Steve Carell? Steve Carell.
I don't think so. I think it's with one of those like TV comedy sitcom stars though.
I feel like it's Steve Carell.
Dude, you can't have a fucking comedy anymore because comedy is all like. I feel like it's so
Everything's a
fast
comedy.
paced.
It would be a movie of people making points.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's Steve Carell.
Yeah, well,
and,
that's one aspect of it,
Mission
but also
30
you
Rock.
have the aspect of it where like most comedy is consumed in like so fast paced, like TikTok and shit like that, where it's like
Well, but also
something
like
is funny for a week.
every superhero movie now
No, it's
is
Jason
like a
Bateman.
comedy movie too, because it's a fucking like Marvel
It
started.
it all started with Avengers
comedy
with
in that is
Joss
bad.
Whedon,
yeah,
and like everything after that was just like, let me just fit jokes into any sort of
That's
dramatic
really the
situation.
only
Yeah.
type of comedy that exists now is like you fit comedy into other genres. Like the movie It had like funny points in it where I was like, but like as far as like a straight up
The clown
comedy
movie?
movie, like we're going here to see a comedy.
Is that the one with the clown and the
Yeah,
gutter?
Killer Clown.
Yeah,
I never watched it.
yeah.
It was pretty good.
Jeremy
the first one's
Woodworth.
pretty good. The second one was like
haven't seen the second
second
one.
one tried
The
to like
first
force in
one-
more comedy.
The first one being the one from the like
The
70s or whatever.
The problem with the movies
Yeah,
now
first
is
one
they're
being
so
At.
they're so good. Like at
and then it the
It,
sequel.
and then I'm
At-
trying to think of another. There's
At-
no other word.
Yeah,
At-
French. Like the French
cetera.
version. Yeah.
At it. No, it doesn't work.
Nothing
Nothing
Beginning
works.
of etc.
Nothing works at the end of a power hour.
Those
So how'd you guys
kerosene
let's,
heaters
while we're
fucking
here
killing me,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Get over it, dude. How
I'm on my fifth.
Get over it, dude. You're losing brain cells
Yeah.
today.
I have already lost so many brain cells.
how are we going?
man.
How are we doing? How are we doing? How everybody
I'm on my
stack up?
fifth. I'm on my fifth.
Okay, well you
unfortunately.
close
Sorry
out.
about
That's
that.
fine. That's fine.
One,
Sig.
two,
Sig. That's
I
fine.
went slow, dude.
four,
I'm only on
five, six,
4 right
seven.
now.
What's the
This is
pod
my eighth.
average? What's the pod average? You're on 4 right now.
Oh, so there we go.
I'm on 7. That's
You're on-
11.
I just killed 4.
I'm on my 8th one.
And he's on his 5th.
Yeah, we won.
You guys beat us.
We
Yeah,
won.
dude.
Probably.
Hell yeah. Hell
Fucking
yeah.
pussies.
Hold up. You're on your 8th one, or you're
This
finished
is
your
my
8th one?
8th one.
This is my 8th one too.
So we still won because I'm one ahead of Eric.
No, I just finished my 4th.
Eric's on
Okay.
his 5th.
Well,
I'm on my
you just
fifth.
started your fifth. I've been on my fifth.
No,
All right,
no,
dude.
that's bullshit.
Fuck you,
Because
dude.
we're
8
subtracting
down.
points for every time you whine throughout the podcast.
Yeah.
That is.
Did you hear me whine at all?
I whine
Easy,
externally.
easy half a point every time you whine.
Dude, I just
You're
smashed-
down to like
Just
9.
smash, dude. What are you talking about?
All right, hang
I've
on
got
a
8
second.
down.
I got you.
I'll
Matt.
shotgun
I got
this right
Matt.
now.
Do it.
Matt.
Do
Matt
it, my
for the
fucking-
pod.
Oh, do it for the pod. Do it for the pod. Come on. Believe in yourself. Close those eyes. Chug, 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 chug.
Yeah.
You
I'm
guys
not
aren't going to
doing
help
that.
my man.
Jimmy already just crushed his.
Oh, dude.
Jimmy's on 9 right now.
That was a literal blowjob face. No, do it in the mic. What are you doing? Burp into the mic.
so important that we're doing
Let
this
it
right
out.
now.
Let it out. Let it out. Let it out.
Ew.
Come on, let it out. Yes.
Ew.
Oh God,
Look, you're gonna die if you don't
Ew.
let it out, dude.
fuck.
Power
is good.
hours.
This is good.
Listen, I might not have ever done a power hour before, but I did a lot of research.
Fucking can, dude.
Yeah.
I know what it takes to do a power hour. You just gotta be a fucking boy, dude.
You gotta be a boy.
I'm
Be
your
the
boy.
boy.
I'm your boy, dude.
You gotta be able to
You
chug
are
a beer
that boy.
at
I
any
did that
given
for
You,
you.
moment.
my boy. We're the
I
fucking
did that
champs.
for you, Matt.
Drink
You guys
champs.
are not the
Matt.
fucking champs.
Drink champs.
You guys are
champs.
not the champs.
How are we not
How
the
many
champs?
did you guys finish total?
Yeah, right now.
Just
Right
now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 beers crushed. Not on your 9th beer. That's 8 beers finished. Eric, what do you got?
I got
13
4
total.
crushed.
4 crushed.
13
So we
total.
have 12 over here.
That's 12.
Empty
13
cans.
total.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
There-
dude,
we
you're-
got one whole
we
more
won.
beer than you, dude.
We
Uke
fucking
right now.
won.
We win.
You're talking with saliva
fucking
coming out
won.
of your mouth. Like
It doesn't matter. Look at me. How
We
much
won.
saliva's coming out of my mouth, dude. My mouth's dry as fuck right
Jimmy.
now.
Mouth is dry.
You got
My
nothing
mouth
to
is
say
so dry
right
right
now. You got nothing to say right now, Jimmy, because we won.
Not only is my mouth dry, my ass is wet.
Eric didn't even know we were doing a power hour coming here.
Yeah, I didn't know.
He
we were
didn't
doing
prep for this.
I didn't prep for
Eric,
He
this.
didn't prep for this.
Eric's been
I
drinking
didn't
since
wanna
high
do
school.
this.
All right, I haven't.
All right, who's dude?
Sig, you had months
I've only
to prepare
done
for this
2
power
power
hour.
hours
You brought a fucking chaser. You brought a water bottle full of Arizona green tea.
Y'all, you brought a fucking coffee, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
That's not a chaser. In fact, I
Water
won't drink
isn't
that
a
now.
chaser.
That's a prier.
Water's not
It's
a
a
chaser.
prier. Look, dude. The moral of the
that
story
I
is
won't stop, dude.
You're banging right
Jimmy,
now.
it's
Yeah,
okay
bang-
to lose.
dude.
It's okay to lose
I'm
sometimes.
getting banged
Jimmy.
up right now.
So Cold Steve Austin, bro. Bang and Miller Lite. Let's go.
I enjoy, power hour with you guys. There's no other podcast I'd rather power hour with.
Well, we got you.
Mike
wanna-
Moran is sober.
the flop side. You don't want to power hour with those guys and listen.
I
to them
think
talk
I would
shit?
hear
drink
about,
Matt
like-
Pennington under the fucking table.
Listen to them
Garrett
talk-
Harvest is a different story. I feel like he can drink. I feel like Garrett can put down some beers.
You
but
got.
I feel like I'd still
You
drink.
got it
under the
flip
table.
flopped. You got it flip flopped.
You think Garrett
Really?
is
No,
Garrett is a bitch drinker?
it's not Garrett is a bitch drinker. Matt is more of an alcoholic than Garrett.
But I feel like white guy and black guy alcoholism is different.
No,
like
dude,
white people drink more in general.
you're getting it confused, dude.
That's probably true.
I feel like they say that like white people, like the culture for like drinking in
The
white people
culture.
is like it's like a different culture. Like white
Jimmy,
people are like,
Jimmy
let's
does
get
it for the
fucked up.
culture.
I do it for the culture. I do it for white people. When I
do it
drink,
for white
whenever I drink, I do it for white people, just to maintain it, dude. Sig, just like you kind of drank 5 beers in an hour for Puerto Ricans, just to say, hey, we can still kind of drink
Dude,
a little bit.
I have uncles that'll probably like do all of that in one night, but
Good,
I
good,
just
good,
I
good.
Yeah.
can't.
I mean, if
That's
if
one night,
my
not an
only
hour.
option.
If Power
that's
Hour was
true.
a country, it would be Puerto Rico.
If
Yeah,
I get a
for
whole,
sure.
a
That's for
whole,
sure.
a whole night, a whole
Power
night,
Hour was a territory, excuse me.
It'd be
Yeah.
Corona.
Excuse me.
It'd be a bunch of Coronas. And,
yeah, an entire, it's just bottles everywhere.
If you
could-
had a whole night, I could just crush a 12-pack probably.
Easily.
Here's the thing, though.
That
dude,
German and Irish,
dude.
bro.
dude,
Yeah.
I'm so
be drinking
fucking
more.
just full of
Just my
liquids
fucking-
in my stomach.
Irish, you fucking pussy. Dude.
What is your shit besides being Jewish? Because Jewish
Scottish.
is not a thing.
He's got white trash.
You're
in him.
Scottish. You had the best.
Russian-
Scottish,
Russian-
people are the best drinkers.
Russian,
Scottish
Look at
Jew,
his
and
beard.
Scottish?
Look at his beard, dude.
That's why I'm so good at
You
golf.
are
dude.
Scottish, bro. You are good at golf.
Golf was invented in Scotland, dude. The Knights of St. Andrews. You guys not know that?
No, I don't know
We
that.
know the Knights of St. Andrews.
Knights
I know
of St.
Andrew.
Andrews.
I didn't know he had
invented golf.
knights.
Dude, they got Knights, dude.
That's
know
nice.
they have-
Fucking-
they
Me,
fucking
Mel
defenders.
Gibson.
Braveheart?
Yeah, dude. I'm related to the real Braveheart.
Dude, you know what?
Damn.
Sig, now that I'm thinking about
fucking
it,
Ancestry.com.
you guys
I'm
need
related
like
to the Red Baron.
you guys
That's
need
not
like a
even-
good movie
That's
not good.
about
No, that's good, right?
I
like
thought he was a Nazi.
Puerto Rican history. Who's like
No, it
your
was
main
World
guy?
War One.
Our main guy.
Like
World
who's
War
like your
One, he was a
William
pilot.
Wallace?
Who's the Puerto Rican William Wallace?
Fuck, dude.
Because like Greeks have like Alexander the
It's
Great,
Enrique
Ring
Iglesias.
Leonidas,
Yeah, I was gonna say Ricky
Achilles, Hercules. We got people, dude.
Hercules
I'd have
isn't
to-
real. What are you talking
Hercules
about?
is real.
Hercules is not real, dude.
Jimmy.
Hercules is a cartoon, bro.
It's not fucking. Oh, you think they just made up the cartoon out of nothing?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's fucking.
That's Hercules.
Hercules.
Okay,
dude.
Hercules might not have been a real. He might have not been descended from the gods. obviously.
y'all are myth makers, bro.
We
You
make
got a
myths.
bunch of made up shit.
We know
You
how
know
to
what
tell a
that
good
means?
story.
The
Yeah,
fucking
We know how to tell a good
Kratos.
story.
You do
Huh?
tell a good
Kratos
story.
is Greek.
Matt, you know what that
Kratos
means?
is
The fucking
Greek.
liar.
Kratos
Kratos from God of War. is
Hell
Greek.
yeah.
He's a titan.
He's
Well,
a myth.
Now he's in fucking Norse mythology, so he's not even in your hands anymore.
No, because
Damn,
Norse
give it
people
to the
took their
Swedish.
shit from us.
He
Everybody knows
also-
Norse people
He
took their shit from
traveled
us.
to that
The Swedish
time.
are
Yeah.
racist.
He's still the God of War.
Dude, Ragnarok, I'm so fucking excited for.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
fuck. No.
It's not Thor- that's a Thor
I'm not letting you
movie.
get away with any
Yeah.
of this.
No, it's a video
He's-
game.
So Kratos is now in Norse mythology. He got done fucking up all the Greek gods, and now he's in Norse mythology.
Now he's fucking.
Who's your
up
guy?
with-
You guys have a guy. It's like something de Ponzone or something. It's like something de
Ponce de
Ponzone.
Leon.
Ponce de Leon.
Ponzetti pizza.
But that's
There
not
you go.
Puerto Rican. Ponce de Leon, is he?
Ponce
Puerto
de
Rican?
Leon.
Nah, not
Who's
really.
that guy?
Not the guy that.
But Jimmy, we said Ponce de Leon like 3 times, and like 5 minutes later, Ponce de Leon.
But who is that guy? That's not Puerto Rican guy.
I don't think
he's
so, no.
Spanish,
He's
dude.
Spanish.
He's Spanish.
Well, let me. Come on.
Jimmy, I'd have to
Listen,
look
Puerto-
that up because Puerto Ricans don't really have any like anything before like the
18s.
70s, 60s. They don't really have anybody. Like then Roberto Clemente came in, and he was like the guy.
Roberto
Puerto Rico.
Clemente, dude.
Roberto Clemente.
That's it.
Yeah.
You guys have me
Baseball.
play
And
for
he
the
got-
fucking
and he got
White
Pirates.
Sox or
Pirates.
Pirates, whatever.
And he got killed by the government in a plane crash.
Hercules didn't pay for the Pirates,
Just like
right?
Aaliyah.
He didn't play for the
didn't
Pirates,
play
you're
for
right?
But he was real. Hercules was real.
No, Roberto
no,
Clemente.
but Achilles
was
was
That's
real.
documented. He was
Yeah,
real.
Roberto
Roberto
Clemente is
Clemente-
more
there's
real than
pictures-
He's a
Hercules.
Puerto Rican myth, okay?
There's no Disney movie called Roberto
take.
Clemente.
I'm
Let me
No,
just say
Puerto
that,
Rican.
dude.
You know, a Puerto Rican myth is actually Chupacabra that started in Puerto Rico.
There we go.
Ooh.
I tell people about the Chupacabra all the time.
Yeah, started in Puerto Rico.
And I
Episode
wonder why they
35
don't
of
know.
the trap.
For some reason, the Mexicans took that.
You know how
Because they
Mexicans are.
take everything, dude. Cocaine is not Mexican. Cocaine is fucking
I love
Colombian.
how much the
and
Hispanic
the Mexicans
countries hate
took
each other.
that
dude.
shit,
I think
dude.
it's awesome. Not hate each
We
other.
don't hate
but
each
like-
other. We criticize each other like
But
crazy.
it's like, of course, I used to have
everybody
Guatemalans.
Spanish is the best Spanish.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I would bet $100 right now that I've had more than 8 beers.
Are you proud of me?
You did pretty good.
Thank you.
You say you don't like beer, but you've handled
It was terrible.
Yeah, it is terrible. That's what beer
He
is.
definitely doesn't like beer.
It gets better
Sig
by
doesn't
the
like
end.
beer.
though.
I saw him squirming through the whole power.
It gets
hour.
better
I
as
was
it goes
bitching
on.
the entire fucking time because it was
You were, and how does that not count for points? I mean, this is
because
this is
even
preposterous-
though I
preposterous
bitched
thing
about
here.
it, even though I bitched about it, I still drank
No,
more.
no. Bitching
Eric,
does.
Hold on, Eric.
No, that's fair. I didn't drink the full power
No,
hour.
but
I'll
when
concede.
when was the first time you had alcohol? How long
Like
have you
to
been?
get drunk.
How long have you been drinking beer to get drunk? Yes.
I guess like since 18 or 19. So
I
maybe
started a
10
year and a half ago.
bitch.
Yeah.
10
How many
years or so.
Okay.
I started a year and a
Sig,
half
when
ago.
was the first time you ever drank beer to get drunk?
I never drank beer to get drunk.
Today is Sig's
Today's the first time.
heavy
Yeah, that's
beer.
Everybody
drinking
drinks
day.
better their first time.
Get out of here.
That's
Get
no.
the fuck
That's
out
why
of
you
here.
don't.
Get
Okay.
the fuck out
Well, you guys
of
just
here.
hear me out real
Get the
quick.
fuck out
That's
of here.
why. That's
Get the. I remember being fucking 17.
That's why you have certain alcohols now that you won't drink because you got too fucked up on them the first time because you have no limits when you first drink.
What do you think I won't drink, dude?
I won't drink green apple
can't
vodka.
drink tequila.
I won't drink vodka in general.
I'll
really.
I'll
Unless
drink
it's
anything,
anything,
you
dude.
put in front
because
of me.
Eric has been drinking long enough to know
Yeah.
that like he knew his limits and he still pushed them. You don't even know your fucking limits, Sig.
And I
That's
still
the problem.
pushed him.
I don't have any fucking limits.
Eric
I have
knowing
no
you don't
limits
understand
either.
his
This,
limits,
dude.
My
For the good of the
limit is how
cast.
much I can physically hold in my body.
That's not a real limit.
You- yeah,
Exactly.
Because that's
Sig,
not
you're
a real
the
limit.
only. Sig's the only person that hasn't pissed yet.
Yes, exactly.
That's preposterous.
He hasn't
Have
pissed
I-
yet.
That just
Have
shows
I
how
pissed?
much of a
Have I
amateur he
pissed?
is.
He's not human, dude. He's
I
Puerto
haven't
Rican.
pissed.
You gotta understand that.
I haven't pissed and I haven't thrown up. What the fuck?
Nobody's thrown up. For the record, nobody's thrown up.
That's fair. That's
don't
fair.
have
But I
thrown
haven't.
up.
I haven't let anything out of my body yet.
No, that just sounds wrong. to
How do
me.
you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
I feel
sounds
like your
wrong.
body isn't even used to the concept of getting fucked up.
I'm sorry. I'm
Your
sorry.
body is unfamiliar with the idea of being fucked
you know
up.
what? You know what?
I'm a
You
f-
might.
I'm just like steel
My
trap,
body
dude.
can't wait to piss. The second I take it out, my body's like, oh my god.
Do
here
we still have the
fucking go.
timer on? Is the
I don't
timer
even
still
feel
on?
like pissing, dude.
I don't know.
I don't even feel like pissing right now.
I feel like pissing.
I think the timer's gone.
Yeah, I took the timer away. Power hour was done like 20 minutes ago.
Jimmy pissed on the fucking. I
pissed on it.
He pissed on the,
Man, you
and
gotta
threw
finish
up on
this
it.
one.
this
This
one?
is yeah.
Yeah, that's mine, dude.
Look at you pawning it off to him. You know he's drank 4 more beers than you.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Pawning
12,
it off,
14,
dude.
15. He's on 16, dude.
Yeah, as
That's
a group.
officially more than half.
That means you guys only had 14.
That's officially more than
beers.
half. Sorry,
fine by
sorry,
me.
sorry that I'm a fucking natural, dude. I'm
Yeah,
a fucking natural.
it's in his blood.
No.
Well, good
See, I
for
would
you
bring up the
guys.
scientific. It's just,
All right. Well, now that we're done talking about that,
There's a place
so
right
fucking
next
excited
door.
for that.
that's what I was
Called
gonna say.
GT Pizza.
GT Pizza.
You
dog.
want to get? I've never had it from there. Is it good?
It's really
It's
good.
good.
Yeah.
GT
Okay.
pizzas, they're good. Great.
We're like what? Like we're at like
Great
an hour
tasting
30
pizza.
right
We're
now.
more- way more than an
hardcore
hour.
into it.
We're way more.
We're
than a fucking
hardcore
hour.
into it.
But our screen is back. Look at that shit.
Yeah, I brought you guys back, man.
Thank
I thought
you.
Maybe you'd like to fucking.
I have.
Shaq.
Look at this shit. All
I
of
have-
this is empty. All of this is empty except
Yeah.
for the one that Matt's got in his hand.
Hold on. So they can't see the bottoms, except for my side.
I got you.
Yeah. No, you got to move those guys over here. Let's make a big old fat dick of what we got. Let's see what you guys got.
Oh,
Oh no.
That's fine.
It's all right, dude. If you guys make
Yeah,
a bigger dick than us, we'll just make
make
our
a
balls
wall.
smaller.
exactly. We'll use optical illusion.
This is how much
Do you
we
wanna-
drank.
Do you want to make your ball smaller, dude? Let's make our ball smaller.
Yeah, small balls.
Guys, we got small balls over here. Okay, you guys have non-visible. You have one ball now.
Oh yeah, we got one ball.
Just one ball.
We got
That's
one.
a winning combo.
We got
right there?
we got one like significant ball. The other one, this one's cancerous. The other one's not. Hell yeah, man!
fuck.
Fuck.
Can't even stack a
Still a
can
fucked
these
up
days,
ball.
boy.
You
I
get,
mean,
you get
fuck
the,
yeah.
only the tips of our
2,
balls are
4,
Yeah.
6,
You
8,
guys literally
10, 12,
only have,
14, 16. What's
like,
up?
the
More than half.
tiniest
More than
portion
half.
of
Let's
a
see.
ball.
Let's see your art skills.
More than fucking half. Get out of here,
You're going all cock, no balls.
Matt.
I heard you, Jimmy.
Matt, I did that for you.
What?
I did that for you. I finished mine off for you. I downed 2. After the power hour
I
was
think like
over,
that, dude.
I downed 2.
I think so.
You
Let's
think
see.
our dick is as big as theirs?
Oh my
It's-
god, my dick's
Not even
taller
close.
than me.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Look at the
10.
camera.
Oh shit! Do they have a bigger dick
12.
than
Look
us?
at the camera,
They
though.
got 12. We got 16.
Look at the angle,
we
dude.
gotta-
They got 12. We got 16.
Yeah.
Not
You
even
gotta
close.
dick
That's a
is thinking-
small dick,
Not
bro.
even
That's a
close.
small
you gotta,
dick.
According to
Look
the
at our
camera, that's a
balls.
small.
Look
You
at
gotta
our
choke.
balls.
The
Look at
camera
the-
sees
look
no
at the
balls.
camera.
You got to chode.
All right, let's.
Watch
Your
the camera.
The camera says no balls.
Look at this. Your dick barely touches your chin on the camera.
Dick's over my head, dude.
Should we move our balls over there? And
Look
show
at my
'em?
dick, dude.
You want to take our dick over
Taller
there?
than my hair.
Should we bring our dick over so
I
you
feel
can
like
see?
I feel like we
what
should
our dick
compare
Look at
looks
his
dicks.
dick compared
We
to
should
Jimmy.
compare dicks, dude.
Yeah, let's put our dicks on your table, dude.
Oh,
dude.
Oh damn,
It's all
we
right, man.
forgot.
It happens to a lot of people. Happens to a lot of people.
Just ED, baby.
Just whatever, bro.
Dude, sometimes you drink 16 beers and your dicks fall off.
You think combined we could make a bigger dick though? Like a more girthy dick?
The size of our dick together is
Our
amazing.
balls.
There you go.
That's why you got this fucking that article about you in the.
Yeah, this is what Voyage Baltimore wanted to hear.
Yeah.
About
Baltimore's
how-
rising dicks.
Can you imagine how many people, all the 12 people that read Voyage Baltimore, coming here and listening to this?
Like, wow.
Damn, he got an interview in the
He
paper.
combined dicks with another.
They
That's what a crosscast means.
You combine dicks for the
Putting
fucking.
your
all
dicks
we're doing
together.
is combining.
There we
our
go.
dicks.
Fucking nailed it, dude.
2 dicks are better than 1.
That's true. According to
this.
some.
You can't even see your dick under our
Yeah,
dick.
Eric's sick.
Hmm?
Eric, your dick's off, dude.
Your dick's
My
kinda
dick's off.
You got a little chode left there.
Where's your dick, bro?
Right here, dude. This is
our
mine,
dicks,
just right
bro.
here, bro.
Matt, we won.
Power hour has been fucking completed. We stuck our dicks in your butt like a fucking butt plug, dude.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, this part won't be
Yeah.
No, it doesn't
part
matter.
of
It
the
doesn't
live
matter what you
Doesn't matter
say.
what you
video
say.
Doesn't
episode.
matter what you say.
Doesn't matter what you say.
This is this is actually just gonna be deleted, so it doesn't even matter. So
You guys can have this. That's not us though. I said butt plug. All
oh
over.
yeah, you guys are all, that's your brand. Your brand is butt plugs.
I don't know.
Or was it 9 to 5?
Yeah, we'll probably cut this episode to
Might
like
have
38
been
minutes,
10
probably.
Cut out all the stuff that they're talking about. Just keep the stuff we talked about.
I drank
Yeah.
8 in the hour.
Either 10 to 6 or
No,
9 to
two more.
5. Or 9 to 6.
Whatever you want, dude.
Fuck, 9 to 7.
Whatever you
Well,
want, dude.
I can't think of anything I'd like to do
8 to
less
6 and 9 to
than do plugs right now.
I forgot that we're
Look at that. We
not
forced you into
finished.
plugs.
God
It
damn.
doesn't matter if it's not on ours. It's
Jesus
still on
Christ.
theirs, dude.
Fuck, dude.
All right, but we'll
I want to hear
we'll
myself say
start
get fucked.
now. All right, Jimmy, what do you got going on?
Oh. Well, sheesh.
Big old dicks in his ass.
Obviously,
Tonight,
that
tomorrow.
at sophomore MD.
Oh, yeah. New single
On
out.
Instagram.
Please check that. I was going to go on about my freaking bar shows, but who gives a shit? We got a
When
new
are you gonna
single
make
out.
a video?
We've got
dude?
some news.
We got some news. Have you heard?
Have you heard the news?
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
That's cute.
We got a new single coming out. Or it's already out. It's
already
called
out.
News. It's called The News.
I actually watched it. It was good. I
Yeah,
liked
the
it.
video was amazing, right? It was just one still picture. If you guys want to get your minds boggled by a music video, go watch The News on YouTube. It's one picture the whole time, but the song does, I don't know.
I didn't know you released it yet. Let's listen to it right now.
We'll go out on it.
We'll go
Yeah,
out
that.
on it.
Go out on it.
Even though I can't because Garrett stole my cube.
Oh my god.
Guys, sorry. This doesn't usually happen.
Luckily, literally, your camera
This
was
does
off.
not usually happen.
None of that even got
Anybody
recorded.
who's not watching this,
God damn, dude.
30.
The camera was off for that. That fucking
Camera's
blows. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That would have been perfect.
Jimmy's just
Jimmy's
fucking,
camera's dead.
Yo,
Just getting
that was a clothesline from hell.
Get like a napkin or some shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was the worst thing that ever happened to me in my life. So that was all around. That sucked. At Sophomore MD, all across the board. Follow the band, please.
Jimmy. That was the best. And you better fucking play the news, dude. Play the
can't.
fucking
I
news.
can't, man. I'll play it after the podcast. Please go listen to it, dude. It'd be sweet. Thank you. Eric!
He's gone, dude.
Eric, you already know what Eric's got going on. He's got a show coming up somewhere. He's not exactly quite sure what time it is, but you should be there. You guys, what do you got coming up, dude?
Man, I'm working and I'm not telling you what I'm doing because I can't.
I'm telling everybody what you're
also,
doing,
I'm
man.
not telling you what I'm doing because fucking you don't get to know.
Why can't I know, dude?
Anybody who
You're not gonna
who's-
plug? You're
If
not
you
gonna
listen
plug a
live
little
from the
show?
studio, if you want to know where I'm gonna be,
Eric, do you
listen
know
to
how
the trap.
You know how to do this?
Kinda.
Eric, you got anything coming up you want to plug before I?
Play the
I'm gonna
news.
be in Richmond, Virginia, second weekend of December.
Sandman?
On the weekend. We're doing a hot set down there, me and Elizabeth, and then also doing some other show down there. So if you're down there, look out for whatever the fuck I post on my Instagram story.
Boom.
At Eric Glazer.
Till next week, folks.
Peace.